Hello everyone and welcome to the SystemMagic stream. My name's Greg, this is Andrew, and we are back for our Wednesday evening constructed stream. We are still playing some Pioneer, but we are playing one of the decks that's really taken off recently in the format, in the form of Selesnya Angels, a mostly mono-white Angels deck that of course splashes green for 4 copies of one of my personal favorite Magic cards of all time, Collected Company, and we even get to play extra Collected Companies in the form of Kayla's Reconstruction, the new card from the Brothers' War that acts like the 5th through 8th Collected Company. So here we're trying to use the powerful combination of angels like Righteous Valkyrie and Resplendent Angel to gain a bunch of life, create a bunch of angels, and create an insurmountable board advantage, of course, with the other relatively new card, Jada, Font of Hope, helping us out along the way. And notably, this deck is playing the most powerful card in Pioneer, Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, which we're planning to use for white, mostly to help us cast Kayla's Reconstruction. Any other kind of comments about this deck list in particular? Maybe if you want to get into some of the minutia about this list.
Sure. So, this is my current Angels list. I did some work on it, actually. Basically, the changes I made from stock Angels were as follows. First of all, I'm playing 4 Kayla's Restoration, not 3. Stock is 3, and I feel like playing 3 is very cowardly. It's the best. It's like one of the best cards in the deck. All you ever want to do in this deck is draw a Company and Kayla's Restoration, and the only requirement that Kayla's Restoration has to be really is that you have at least 5 lands. As long as you do, it's the best draw in your deck. I don't know what you want. We should play 4 of that effect. That's great. Also, the fact that it finds artifacts out of the sideboard is not lost on me. The other change I made was I added the third Nykthos. Stock is 2. And I retooled the sideboard because the original sideboard had Brutal Cathars, which I think are good against nothing at all. I never wanted to board them in a single time in any matchup, so I don't understand why everyone has Brutal Cathars in their sideboard. Honestly, 4 Skyclave Apparitions is a lot of that already, and I don't really need more of it, and also there's nothing that costs more than 3 that I really want to exile. And I really don't need more things that die to removal. That's not a problem Angels has. Angels already millions of things that if they don't kill this, it's going to beat him up. That's every card in the deck. So trust me. Cavalier of Thorns, I've heard this before. I've played against green a bunch, and here's my experience with Cavalier of Thorns. Usually, when you play Angels against green, they play Cavalier, and then the next 2 turns, one of 2 things will happen. Either you will attack them for lethal around the Cavalier, or they will combo. Your deck goes way over the top of Cavalier pretty quickly. And, I just don't think killing Cavalier matters. I just think it's completely irrelevant to the game most of the time. It makes them lose Devotion, which I guess is okay, but that's not what it's about. Yeah. So, my sideboard plan against me with this deck, and you can see I actually have it laid out here a little bit, is to board in 6 cards, all of which read, you can't combo. Mm-hmm. That's the plan. Then they can't combo. Then you do Angels things to them. As your plan is in many matchups, if you are left to your own devices, you will go over the top of anyone trying to play legit Magic.
Yeah. My favorite. God, I just love this deck so much. This is everything I want to be doing in Magic. It makes me so happy that this deck is seeing success. Now, I am going to be playing a Pioneer tournament this weekend, and admittedly, I'm not planning on playing this deck. I'm planning on playing Mono White, which we played on our last stream. So check out our last stream for our deck list from that. Oh, the non-Archon, non-Needle card is Tomic, Distinguished Advocate. Notably is good against green. They can't target lands, so they can't untap their Nykthoses with Kiora, and a couple other kind of weird... They can't cast Wolf Willow Haven, a few other kind of weird things.
It does a bunch of random stuff, but what it all amounts to is they can't combo.
Yeah, so...
That's all I care about.
Yeah, I have a great story about this card, which is that, right before lockdown started in March 2020, I played my first ever Pioneer tournament. It was a 200-person PTQ, and I won the tournament. PTQ. A real PTQ. A good old-fashioned PTQ. And I won the tournament, despite having literally never played a game of Pioneer in my life, with Mono White. And at the time, Mono White was playing one of Tomic. And in the finals, I played a very old version of what is now Mono Green Devotion. It had just started becoming a stock list. LSV had been posting a bunch about it. It played both Karn and Vivian, the Vivian that gets creatures out of your sideboard. So it had a mixed wish package that was it was a very effective deck. But one of the reasons, and it also had 4 Nissa Who Shakes the World. That was one of their better cards at the time. And I just played this Tomic, and it just, everything they were trying to do was stopped. Like, they couldn't activate their Nissa. They had Wolf Willow Havens that they couldn't cast. They had the Satyr that taps to untap lands as, like, their 9th and 10th elf, and it just, like, that didn't do anything. And the 1-of Tomic totally embarrassed my opponent, and I easily won as a result of drawing it. Also, my opponent was... I was definitely the bad guy in Magic that day, because my opponent in the PTQ finals was beloved Magic internet personality Fire Shoes.
Yeah, this is true.
And so I didn't actually know like who Fire Shoes was as a real person, and after the match, Matt was like, "Oh, by the way, that was Fire Shoes."
Yeah, Greg was shocked to learn this.
I was shocked to learn this, and I felt really guilty. But, I don't know. It was fine. Fire Shoes has some haters. That is shocking.
That is shocking.
Okay, we have lots of questions to get caught up on. Obviously, Basic Plains is the most powerful card in Pioneer. I mean, it's the most powerful card in all of Magic. So, sorry for missing that. Nykthos is a close second, I think. But definitely Nykthos is the most powerful non-basic land card in Pioneer. There's a question about Power Word Kill.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's actually making a joke. Powered Kill picking up is good for Angels.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because Powered Kill does not kill Angels, as you may or may not be aware. That's what Powered Kill does, is it doesn't kill Angels.
Yeah.
Although, weirdly, if they actually have Powered Kill against you, it kills Bishop of Wings and Skyclave. So, honestly, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad,
Like, maybe you'd board it out, but I don't think it's that bad. Anyway... okay, let me talk slightly more about Minutia and Angels.
Go for it.
So the other 2 weird things about this Angels list is I currently, as you can see, have 1 Skyclave Carrick and 1 Charming Prince. Skyclave Carrick is just a company hit that does anything, and the other side is a land. It's the 25th land. I think this is a French innovation. I found it to be good.
It also combos with Resplendent Angel really nicely if you have Righteous Valkyrie.
Yes, because
Righteous Valkyrie means you gain 3 life, Skyclave gains 2 more, that's 5, that gets you the Angel.
Yeah, so like for example, if you have Resplendent Angel already in play and you company into Righteous Valkyrie Skyclave, you're all set, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
There's 1 Charming Prince. Mostly, it's just a cheap card that's a company hit. In this deck, you can choose gain 3 to enable your Resplendent Angel, but most commonly you just flicker Skyclave, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm only playing 1 because I found when I didn't have Skyclave in play, I didn't like drawing it that much, so I ended up with 1. Also, that's kind of what I had space for.
Also, it's good to have 1 so that when they call you on your upkeep companies, you can say, "Oh, it was in case I hit Charming Prince, so that I could scry 2 before drawing."
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's for the upkeep companies.
The upkeep. Yeah, and if we get like 10 gift subs, we'll cast a company in the upkeep.
Oh my god, insane promise, but yeah, I guess that's fair. And then the other thing that I did in the sideboard is, so what you'll notice about this deck is its curve has a certain gap,
a certain hole, if you
as it were, in that there are no 1-drops. So I filled my sideboard with 1-drops to a pretty aggressive extent. So I have 3 Shaper Sanctuaries, 3 Pithing Needles, 2 Deafening Silences, and 2 Portal Holes. My sideboard is literally more than half 1-drops, because since you have so few 1-drop plays in this deck, 1 is secretly 0. Like, all the cards that cost 1 don't cost you a turn, don't require you taking off. And a card that a lot of people weren't playing which really confused me is Deafening Silence. Because I love Deafening Silence.
Yeah.
Because it's a Phoenix hate card like Rest in Peace, except that it costs 1, which is awesome. And instead of having overlap against Greasefang, it is overlap against Lotus Field and like various nonsense combo decks, which I think is about a wash.
Yeah.
So like overall, I think it's like better than Rest in Peace because again, it's good about the same number of decks. It's about equally good against Phoenix, and it costs half as much, which in this deck is often infinitely less.
Yeah. Does it stop Ultimatum?
Yes, it sure does.
Okay.
Deafening Silence really fucks up Lotus Field. I don't currently board in Deafening Silence against mono green. I'm not certain that's right, but it seems reasonable to me.
Yep. And hey, Sorrento04, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, I'm definitely open to the idea that boarding in Silence might be right, but like the problem is your deck doesn't have that many cards like you're allowed to cut, and we're already cutting like pretty far against mono green. Like to give people a sense of it. So here are the cards I cut in no matchups. All 8 of the good all 12 of the good Angels and all the companies. None of this gets cut ever. And honestly, I'm getting close to, I was cutting Bishop of Wings for example, I was shaping it against green before, but I'm starting to think between should also be in this category. So, like, the list of cards, oh, and also, by the way, I never cut more than 2 of these, so put 2 of them in this category, too. So, like, there's 22 cards I just stacked up that we cut never. So you don't have, like, a lot of slots to play with. And again, remember, I'm boarding in all 6 of these against green already, and also maybe the portable holes. So the short summary is, yeah, I don't think we have space for silence, but it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my Angels list. I think it is a small improvement on normal Angels. Really quick, I'm going to talk about the magic spread and then we can get to playing.
Yep.
The magic spread of this deck, the reason you should play this deck is it beats the crap out of Phoenix. I don't think I've ever lost a match to Phoenix playing this deck so far. Obviously, I'm probably better than my opponents. I'm not saying it's 100-0, but it's quite favorable.
Yeah, notably, you're a deck full of 2/4s and they're a deck full of 3/2s. And you gain a lot of life and they have trouble killing you, is my experience. So I actually have played a bunch of this deck versus Phoenix because I played it on Arena. It was an older version of this deck and an older version
He's talking
of
about
Phoenix.
Historic. He plays in Historic.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, because you're going to confuse people otherwise, because everyone knows Pioneer's not in Arena.
Yeah.
But
And
anyway,
it was like when Historic was just announced, it was like peak depression time in the pandemic, and I played a lot of green-white Angels because I had nothing better to do.
Jesse, for the record, I don't like trimming Giada. I think that often, even if you have a Giada, you actually want to play a second Giada so that it gets all the counters. Like, the second Giada isn't even a bad draw, is my argument.
And great question, Mac. Today's candle sponsor, for those who don't know, the SystemMagic stream is unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target. And today's candle is the Sandalwood Amber Vanilla candle, one of our personal favorites from the Room Essentials Connect collection. Yeah, this one's getting a little low, and actually this is my second Sandalwood Amber, so it like looks high from over there, but it's like you can tell down here it's getting kind of low. And so yeah, I might have to get another because I like this one a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna finish the match spread.
Yeah. Finish the match.
So the reason, yeah, I'm not even sure that's true, Jesse. I'll get to that though.
Yeah.
So yeah, the reason I like this deck is, I think it crushes Phoenix. I think it's about 45% against green. It's unfavored, but it's close. They have to actually combo every game. I think it is close but favored against red-black between 8 companies, Shaper Sanctuary, and honestly, the fact that they have to kill like everything is like kind of hard for them. I know it sounds weird that X a bunch of kill spells, but like, for example, a single respond angel alone that lives against red-black, you're going to pay 6 and they're going to lose.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of this. Like, a single Righteous Valkyrie, well, now your team is double Anthem, they probably can't win.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, I think it's slightly favored against red-black. I think it's slightly favored against mono-white. I think it crushes Gruul. And I think that the combo matchups, while they're not great, are not as bad as they look. Mostly because your sideboard is, like, egregiously hateful. Mm-hmm. Like you know, I played against the Grinning Ignis deck, and then I was like, oh, I guess I can board in... oh, no, wait, actually, that's not an example. Let's not learn with that one.
Yeah.
I played against Lotus Field, and I was like, okay, well, against Lotus Field, I have 2 Deafening Silences, 2 Archon of Marias, a Tomic, which owns them. Oh, and by the way, I can board these Pithing Needles, which I can either name Besage to protect my hate cards, or I can just name Thespian Stage. And I kind of... beat them up when I did this. Obviously, game 1 is bad though.
Yeah.
That's the summary of this.
Well, and you didn't say the thing about blue-white control, right?
Oh, right.
The reason not to play
the biggest reason not to play this deck is, okay, so I think blue-white control is bad. I don't understand why people like it so much in Pioneer. I legitimately don't. I think it beats almost nothing. However, everyone loves blue-white control in Pioneer. They keep playing it. I can't get them to stop. I don't know. I really can't explain it. But this deck is really bad against blue-white control.
Really bad.
Like, to the point that, like, okay, so when I'm playing random Moto Leagues, where, again, I have a pretty good win rate in general, and I'm probably better than most of my opponents, I am not sure I have won a single match playing Angels against blue-white. It is really good against your deck.
Yeah.
Like, really good.
So, this is the reason I'm not playing it in my local tournament this weekend, just because, like, I might play blue-white control. Like, people love bringing blue-white control to local tournaments, and I don't want to lose to it.
Yes. I honestly think if you ignore blue-white control and the fact that it's, like, 45% against green, which I think is also dying down in popularity a bit.
Yeah.
Like, this deck's match rate is really appealing. Like, it loses to almost nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, the blue-white control matchup is hideously bad. Like, it's egregiously bad. So, anyway, that's the summary of Green-White Angels.
Yeah. to catch us up, first of all, hey, Magic Noobs, you subscribed a few minutes ago, but thank you so much for the follow, or if you followed a few minutes ago, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Dawn. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else who's saying hi. Jesse, I'm very excited to hang out on Friday. Really looking forward to it. Haven't decided if I'm going to sleep in or play the Moto event. Oh yeah, am I going to release a Target candle tier list? I have a lot of opinions on cheap Target candles, so maybe I should. But what I would say in general is like, the Room Essentials collection is better than the Threshold collection. And I only have one from the Birthstone collection, but it's one of my favorite candles. So, but yeah, I would say you can't go wrong with the Room Essentials collection.
Wait, I need to join the Moto Super with last season's QPs. Azax, I have 37 QPs left. I played one LCQ, and I didn't win it. And I have 37 left, so I don't think I can do that.
Wait, is this the Friday event? Do I need some sort of special...
No, you can join it with QPs.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, like, my random league QPs or whatever added up to 37 at the end.
Okay.
So anyway...
I legitimately haven't played Moto in, like, 4 years, but I might be playing this Moto event on Friday.
Yeah, so just to chat's aware what's happening, yeah, friend of the stream, Jesse, is coming to town for some reason, and we're going to play this Moto event at my house together, and Greg is maybe going to play it as well.
Yeah.
But Greg doesn't play Moto at all and has no idea how anything works.
Yeah.
So that's important to
understand.
understand.
And if Andrew doesn't play, I might force him to pilot for me.
What? I'm going to play.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in town right now.
Wow.
Well, get over
awesome.
here. This is, look, you could be sitting right here.
Yeah, you could be sitting right here. Yeah. Yeah, but Bob and Cheese, if you want to fly in and play with us as well, you're also welcome. You have an invite, just so you know.
Yeah.
Just hop on a plane. You can be in Minneapolis in a few hours. You know, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a pretty big airport hub.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you actually, yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna mention. I cannot actually get the QBs I 4 in this league. Because I 4-1 a league earlier today, and you know, I got new QPs for the new season, so I know that I'm stuck at 37. But whatever.
I would say our house isn't like the most baby friendly, but sure, we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Scipio would be really happy, I think.
Oh yeah, my dogs are actually great with kids.
Well, at least one of them.
Well, yeah, half my dogs are great with kids.
Well, actually, 100% of your dogs are great with kids. Your rat is not very good with kids.
I see. Yeah, like literally when okay, this is a totally nonsense fact, but as a nonsense fact, Scipio, when we adopted him, the person we got him from was like, oh, like, do you have kids? And we were like, no, he's gonna be like a single dog and us. And they were like, oh, that's too bad. He plays with my kids all the time. that was her comment. So legit, the dog, very good with kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not the point. Let's jump in this Pioneer League with Angels. You know, honestly, a deck I would consider for my Pioneer Tournament if I just somehow knew that Blue White was not popular in the area.
Yeah.
A pretty legitimate deck. I think it's a bit underrated. I do also like that it's a hammer.
Yeah. I also think that, as Andrew said, Andrew advised me on this, that if you're going to go to a tournament where you think you're going to be way worse than your average opponent, it's a great deck to play.
Oh, that's true.
Because it really crushes the matchups that it wins, and like oftentimes the algorithm of like just play the most expensive card in your hand that you can cast is correct.
Yeah, this deck does not really have much finesse, as it were.
Well, this hand looks like a snap keep.
Yeah, I think it's a snap keep.
Wait, can I try piloting to practice Moto?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pilot. Now be sure to have an upkeep. This is their turn, by the way.
Okay.
But it's important to have a stop on your upkeep in case you want to accompany them.
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten any gift subs. So. Yeah, I am preparing my non-Angels deck for the weekend, and I do have a few random foils. Wait, this is their turn? Okay, what can I press? I'm just going to not press anything.
Okay, 1 is okay.
1 is okay.
Yeah.
But I'll also perhaps be playing on a different computer.
No, these are the defaults, though.
Okay. Planes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the condition is 10 gift subs for an upkeep Coco.
I think we can do. I think I'm willing to upkeep Coco once for every gift sub.
Okay,
I'm gonna be generous. I think it's fine. Nee, I think you should order Taco Bell. But anyway.
Yeah, I have no desire for Taco Bell.
Yes. So if you gift a sub, we will at some point during the league cast upkeep Coco.
Amazing!
All right, we now own upkeep Coco.
Okay, wait, what should we discard here?
Kayla's Reconstruction, I think.
Okay, I agree.
It just, yeah, we don't have any lands.
Yeah.
If we draw lands, then we're all set. Yeah, so basically, the thing about upkeep Coco is, it's definitely almost always wrong in every reason. Oh, huh.
Well, I think I want to play this, though. Well, I guess it's going to die, isn't it?
It's pretty complicated. I think I want to scry too.
Wait, yeah, I guess I do want to scry too.
Because, like, we can't... The Gianna mana doesn't matter here. So all it's doing is increasing Valkyrie by 1, and also they're going to kill it. And I just want them to kill the worst creature. It seems like Turning Prince Scry 2 is kind of a great line.
Okay, I think let's do it. You've convinced me. Scry 2.
Wow. We definitely want at least one of those lands.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess Branch Off Pathway is kind of the perfect land. Maybe bottom Temple Garden, top Pathway.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, okay, great. And then, yeah, our plan is to turn 4 Company, turn 5 Upkeep Company.
Yep.
Just to be clear about the plan so that the chat knows.
Yep.
But, yeah.
I hope our opponent gets the joke.
They're just gonna be like, what are these idiots doing? Now, we are going to have an interesting choice next turn. I guess we're probably just going to play Righteous Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And we're just going to miss out on Giada value. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Do you want to play this on white?
We have triple white already.
Okay, we can play it on
So I think having one painless green source is reasonable.
Yeah, okay.
Because it will save us 2 life. I mean, that doesn't matter that much. Although, weirdly, sometimes saving, like, a few life points in this deck actually does matter, because the 7 life threshold on Righteous Valkyrie.
So do you want to attack? I kind of don't, because of exactly what you just said.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
And I think, by the way, Angels is often a deck, just so people know, where your game results would all be the same if your opponent had 100 life.
Ah, yes.
So oftentimes, between the 2 players' life totals, the one you care more about is yours, because you need to get to certain life thresholds to do stuff. So...
Okay, wait, so 6 is pass turn, so it's not pass until priority, right?
6 is F6.
Okay.
If you're familiar with the term F6.
I am.
So 6 is F6. Now, an interesting question on our turn is going to be, should we main phase the company? This one we cannot upkeep. We have no choice.
Yeah.
Also,
wait, I have to set wait.
Set a stop in your upkeep, yeah, so we can upkeep. So we can upkeep Coco next time. Okay. So this one I would play that one on white, right?
I agree.
And then So if we main phase company, the advantage is we can attack with pumped creatures off our Righteous Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And I think we might want to do that.
I agree.
Because they're going to die pretty fast.
Yeah, the reason to not do it is like... I don't know, we like respond to if they try to stomp something or like, I don't know, do something weird, we could respond.
Yeah, but we still have to do it in their second main phase is the thing. Because we have to make sure that we have time for their end step triggers on Resplendent Angels.
Yeah.
So I think it doesn't help that much because I'm worried about a weird scenario where like we do it in their second main, then they like, okay, right. Now I'll Dreadbore.
I'm just going to do it now, I think.
I think doing it now is right. Okay.
Well, I think I want the Righteous Valkyrie.
So Righteous Valkyrie's the life gain one, right?
No, that's this one.
Yeah, that's the life gain.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I think it's not unreasonable to get 2 Skyclaves, but I think 1 Skyclave Righteous Valkyrie is totally
reasonable. I think that's what I want.
Yeah. And we just exile the Misery Shadow, because the 3 doesn't matter, I think. I want you guys to know that when I play this deck, sans Greg, I do actually click through the things I see on company in a logical order on the reasoning that you sometimes play games where you cast many companies.
Uh-huh.
So I'm okay attacking with, like... Oh, wait, the Righteous Valkyrie should attack, right? I think both. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, what if they kill this?
Then we'll just block with Skyclave. Is blocking Skyclave even bad?
I guess not. This is fine.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, so I do also somewhat agree with what Bob and she just said in chat, which is like...
Wow,
okay,
this is an insane block.
When in doubt, always...
Oh, I predict they're going to Fatal Push if they do that.
Sure, whatever.
Also, I've decided I want you to pilot.
Okay. So, this deck has a real difference between the haves and the have-nots in terms of card quality.
Yeah.
Again, Righteous Valkyrie, Giada, and Resplendent Angel are kind of the big 12.
Okay,
Those are the 12 cards that matter. Those are the 12 cards you're trying to find all the time.
Oh, no!
Our upkeep company! Disaster!
No!
Oh! Chat, we just got savage. We still owe you an upkeep company, though. It's
We
still on the
do.
stack. Also, we're going to win this game by miles on our turn, because we're going to get over 7.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. But,
Plus, we'll probably draw a company, so.
yeah, but then we'd have to wait a whole turn to upkeep it.
Just play Jada anyway?
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that just the obvious play, you know? Okay, well, let's play Giada.
Agreed.
I guess I should tap the...
Yeah,
whatever.
it's fine. What about that Angel card from Brothers War, the artifact one?
Alright, so now our entire team is Titanic. So now this is literally lethal and they have to trump block.
Yes.
Alright. See, this is the thing about companies in this deck. They're kind of insane.
Yeah.
Like, usually when you cast company in this deck, it goes out of control very quickly. Anyway.
So it's so weird hearing Andrew say the phrase, so the thing about blank, and not following it up with, it's a bit like Charmeleon.
Okay, the thing about Collected Company is, as a card, it's a bit like Charmeleon. Anyway, so in this matchup, Shaper Sanctuary is good. I know you're shocked by this development.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not that into Portable Hole. I just don't think they have that much stuff that, like, matters.
Yeah. Is
my opinion on it. And I cut the Trying Prince against mostly everything. Honestly, it's kind of in the main just because I wanted a company hit, and that was the next best company hit. Yeah, and I mostly like to lean on the Skyclaves as ways to kill their, like, stuff if we need to kill stuff.
Yeah.
Like, Shieldred, for example, is a card you really want to kill. Skyclave kills it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't really think you need Portable Holes, even though they do have plenty of targets.
Yeah. And hey, Ben XDC, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow.
So, yeah, I mean, this is literally my plan against Red Black. It's very simple. I board in Shaper Sanctuary, I cut the 3 cards that, like, seem like they don't fit in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Also, I was going to comment this, by the way. Jesse, I'm not... When I play against Phoenix playing Angels, I don't board in Shaper Sanctuary. Because I'm boarding in all these Rest in Peace and Deafening Silences, and I can only have, like, so much of that kind of thing. So, like, I think the story you're describing is a bit surprising. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This hand is, I think, fine.
Yeah, I think if it weren't against a Thoughtseize deck, I would be pretty inclined to mulligan.
Well, yes, but you can tell we're against Thoughtseize deck because this card's in our deck.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not good, but it's bad. I mean, could you move Tomo to the main and stay the sideboard slot? Honestly, Levy, you absolutely can do stuff like that. I had trouble finding cards I wanted in my sideboard.
Why?
Like, that wasn't a problem that I, like, more sideboard slots was not, like, a problem I was trying to solve when I was constructing this deck. It was more like, well, I started from a sideboard. I cut Brutal Cathars, like, after a few leagues because, like, this card's good against nothing. And then I was like, what do I do with all these slots?
Yeah.
And I had trouble. I guess you could play, like, more deranged hate cards if you wanted to. Like, you could play, like, Damping Spheres, have more stuff against Lotus or something. But, like, it's not that easy to fill the sideboard slots.
Oh, baby.
Wow. This is great. We just get to discard this? The dream. Now, would you rather draw land or Giada?
Giada.
Okay, I was going to say I think it's close-ish. Well, that's not a great draw. Well, I guess it might become great, but it's not great at the moment.
Yeah.
But Azax, you get that if they kill the Giada, we draw a card. And if they don't kill the Giada, we can use it tap for mana to cast our Angels.
Yeah.
So, Oh, yeah, Levy, I think your comment is, like, extremely reasonable in general. It's only unreasonable in specific.
Yeah.
Also, I'm happy to upkeep this company, but we can't cast it, Greg.
I agree. If only Shaper Sanctuary tapped for mana.
Oh, also, by the way, important update. I want you to know that when Jessie asked if you were going to play the Moto event with us this Friday,
Yeah.
she described you as, quotes, Greg, due to the unclearness of if your name is actually Greg because you're not on the Greg list.
Ooh. Okay.
I just thought you should know.
Okay. I was excited to hear the explanation of why I'm quote Greg, and I think it lived up.
Your voice sounded unenthused, so I'm not sure if that's really your opinion. So,
also, excellent use of the Greg list command. We're working on it.
It is in progress.
Yeah. Along with many other stream developments, it's in progress.
I would like to assure people that emojis are on the way. I'm going to play Skyclave.
Yeah.
Like, as in, we have contracted a person to make emojis, but it's in progress.
Yeah.
Said person has stuff going on.
Yeah.
So, I predict in the next month there will definitely be emojis.
Yeah.
But there aren't right now. Aside from the one, of course.
Yeah.
The one mysterious emoji, we aren't sure how it got
the
here.
The knee emote. Yeah. Yeah, they are emotes, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, the logo art will be fixed too, within the next month. Well, that does maximally punish us for playing Skyclave, but...
Yeah.
I think I would play it again, to be honest.
I think so too.
We sure have a lot of companies to upkeep. I mean, honestly, if we start casting our spells, this 2 damage a turn will be, like, outclassed really fast.
That's true.
But we do have to do that. Like, here's a weird question for you.
Do you want a double block?
Yeah. With the idea that if they get us, we draw 2 cards. The channel name is not going anywhere, Azax. We like the channel name.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is nice. Oh, wait. I assume I should choose to draw a second card. I could say no.
Wait, they're turning the Skyclave? I think you maybe should say no.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
Yeah.
All right. Classic will choose to draw 1 card. Well, I think drawing the first card because we don't have a land.
Well, yeah,
I
think if we had hit a non-land, I would have chosen to draw.
Yes, but I think once we draw the land, I think declining is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, them thought seizing us is not a problem. Oh no. Well, I guess we decline.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Doop boop boop. It's okay. We just spent 2 cards doing nothing, you know?
Wait, we drew 1.
Yeah, we drew 1.
Well, we should see if they... That's a good point. We should see if they remember their trigger before deciding on the second.
That's a good point, Don. That honestly is very logical.
It was Ari, but yeah.
Oh. No, wait, that was...
Oh, wait, sorry. I was reading Ari's comment, not Don's comment.
Yeah,
They basically said the same thing.
Well, yeah, but Don said it first, and there's credit for that.
Yeah.
Do you think I should type in chat, is the stack empty, to our opponent?
I don't think so. Unless you know this person.
No, I don't know them. We should just say go, right?
I think so, yeah.
Here, I don't think there's a lot of reason to company main phase. Like, because the problem is there's no... So here's a nice Angels fact for you. There's not a combination of 2 Angels starting from nothing that will gain you enough life to trigger a Resplendent Angel.
Oh, yeah.
It's impossible. So, like, because you have to also find the Resplendent Angel, obviously. So, as a result of that, there's no reason company main phase in this spot. Takanuma. Alright. Recurring what?
Kroxa, the only thing they can.
Okay, well, I mean, until they milled, we didn't know that.
Well, once, yeah.
And then I guess we're just going to discard Kayla's Reconstruction to the Kroxa.
Y'all, I think this is a position where upkeep Coco is actually good. That's true! Because we want to gain life before we draw.
Oh. I mean, we'll see what we Coco into, but yeah. I could see that. This, right?
Yeah. Oh, we are definitely casting the upkeep.
So, wait, H-Fang, there's a deal where for every sub that's gifted, we have to cast 1 company upkeep, and so far 1 sub has been gifted, so we owe 1 upkeep Coco.
Yeah.
So just so you know, if you gift the sub, we'll have to do it again at some point during the league.
Yeah. With the limit of, Ooh,
well, Skyclave is great.
Skyclave is great, and I think the other Skyclave card is also...
Skyclave Cleric?
Yeah.
And then we double block? And then they get a 4/4, I guess.
I think we don't double block.
Yeah, maybe not. See, look at me actually ordering it in case we get all the way through, you know? So, yeah.
Wait, maybe we should double block.
It's not unreasonable. I mean, we do just upgrade their 3/3 to a 4/4, but our Skyclave doesn't really matter.
Wait, yeah, I wanna preserve life.
Yeah. And something I do like about Skyclave in this deck, in general, is...
Skyclave Tribal, not Angel Tribal. Yeah, that is true.
Oh, yeah. So now, chat, it's definitely wrong to upkeep company, I think. But also, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
As we've agreed.
Do it. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
See, Greg, the thing about Upkeep Company is it's a bit like Charmeleon.
Ooh, wait, that's, I guess, not very good.
It might become good. It's not great right now.
Wait,
they have
so
no
they have
cards.
no creature lands? They can get back Kroxa next turn?
Probably what they're going to do, but it seems like we attack.
Yeah.
Seems like there's no reason not to. I mean, when they Kroxa us, we'll discard Youthful Valkyrie, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing our Nykthos will do here is, I mean, we don't have to pay any life to this stuff. Well, we're just setting up our next company, Mason.
Yeah, I bet the top card was the one we drew. Where it was the Youthful Valkyrie. Otherwise, we would have hit 6 lands.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Kenzen's in play too. Yeah, I mean, although with them Kenzening, I mean, with the Youthful Valkyrie back, that doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah. We knew the top card of our deck was the one Youthful Valkyrie, and we wanted to make sure to get one hit. So. Hot tech. Oh, another gift sub!
Alright, we now need to Upkeep Company again at some point in the league.
Thank you, Mac, for the gift sub.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is one of our greatest bets. I really enjoy it.
Oh no, Fable.
I mean, all the stuff they're doing is pretty good here, sadly.
Yeah.
But I'm optimistic about Killer Reconstruction bailing us out. Oh, wait. So what happens? Wait, if I Giada first, my Nykthos only makes 4, so it's not quite enough to work.
Yeah.
If we had one more Devotion in play, it would be, though.
I agree.
But as is, I guess we just company. So, just for the record, I'm using Nykthos here to make painless white mana.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter, but it is slightly better. Okay. That works for me.
Seems great.
Yeah, I mean, we exile Kroxa.
Yes.
And then I guess we just leave Youthful Valkyrie back to double block the Goblin if it comes in.
I think so.
Yeah, so we just say go?
I think we say go.
Okay, I think it's very difficult for opponent to win from this situation.
Yeah, we are officially winning. I mean, they do have a Fable flip coming.
Yeah, and like, you know...
Get to draw an extra card here, but...
They're doing some stuff, certainly,
Yeah.
but this is the point where, like, okay, so there's 2 Shape of Sanctuaries in place, so we aren't going to run out of gas. And we're going to start doing Angels things.
Yeah, I did forget about the 2 Shaper Sanctuaries, I'll admit.
I mean, they haven't done a lot this game, but they do make it so that now our opponent's kill spells are really stupid looking. Like, what are you going to do? Stomp us. Yeah.
Makes sense.
That does make sense, but we're going to be gaining plenty of life.
Well, I guess they're going to castle? Oh, no, they're just going to play this.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would do, I think. Yeah, they need Shieldred. Yeah, that's definitely true, Levy. They need Shieldred. But this deck can beat Shieldred in play. Oh, wow.
Oh.
So now we can play Giada, then Reconstruction.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
For like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like definitely right, I think.
Yeah.
So we play this, we gain 4.
Wow, all 4 Kayla's reconstructions.
Yeah, and you know, somehow, the 4th one was not a bad draw. What a shocker.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you should play 4 of this card, everyone. Anyway, X equals 5. Doop, boop, booba-doop, boop. Doop. Alright, so we keep the new Giada. We get a few triggers. Just a few.
Oh, that was so great. Playing Hammer and commentate Pioneer. What a laugh. Yeah, well, I was very excited about how many triggers we got. Like a tree with many branches. Do you have any cycles? Didn't realize this was a great laugh stream. Aw, thanks. That's so sweet.
Don't worry, chat. If we need to lower the average quality of laughs in the stream, I can laugh at some point.
Also, the stack was not empty when our opponent conceded. There were like 10 triggers on the stack.
I mean, we were about to gain a completely ludicrous amount of life.
We have Upkeep companied once, as we've had 1 gift sub. Or sorry, we've had 2 gift subs. And more gift subs means more Upkeep companies. So.
Yeah, so either house, the deal we made is that we're going to Upkeep company once per gift sub. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's tough out there for us.
Yeah. I wonder if they're actually playing mono red goblins, because that must be a good matchup.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I imagine it to be extremely good. For the most part, when you play Angels, there's 3 categories of decks. There's decks that ignore the things you're doing, decks that try to kill the things you're doing, and decks that do neither of those. Yeah. And decks in category 3 are basically good matchups. Okay, so we're playing against Mono, it appears. Yeah. This is a close matchup.
Okay.
For the record. And the reason it's close is because Mono White is surprisingly good at killing your stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, they have a bunch of Brutal Cathars, they board in Skyclaves and Portable Holes.
Yeah.
So, like, they kind of have a lot of removal, and they just back it up with a fast clock, and Brave the Elements is good against this deck.
Right. I mean, we don't have any green creatures.
Yeah, like, obviously you can gain enough life that, like, it's irrelevant or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, it still just kills you sometimes. So,
yeah.
Angel is definitely favored. I'm not saying it isn't. But I've actually played the matchup a bunch on both sides now. And I'm pretty sure Angels is about a 60-40 favorite. Okay. It's pretty close. See, like, this Thali is going to be pretty good, it looks like.
Well, it might be put under a Skyclave apparition.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know what that's called. Is that, like, it was a ghost all along? Is that what it means when you Skyclave something?
It is not an 85-15 matchup. Although in Constructed, those do exist. Also, hi, Nikolai. Welcome.
Yeah, the protection on the Thali is definitely not going to stop Skyclave.
That's true. See, I appreciate Nikolai being here, because I would describe Nikolai as, like, my friend first, you know? And most people here are your friends first.
Wow. Pretty rude but accurate statement.
Yeah. This is the most feel-good stream you've watched. Love hearing that. Really, a lot of nice comments in chat today.
Yeah, so we are flooding a little bit, but luckily we have 4 copies of Kayla's Restoration.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of ways to unflood, you know?
Uh-huh.
Greg, you were my friend.
Aw, thanks, H-Fang.
Notably, though...
But, okay, the question isn't whether or not people are my friend. It's whether or not they would, like, you know, rank me in the friend list above Andrew. And this is pretty presumptuous of Nikolai, so, you know. But I'm taking my odds on that one. Uh-oh.
What is happening here?
Always, Lieutenant?
Okay, so we may want to trade off our Skyclave for a 3-2, because they just get a 2-2 back.
One if Andrew... uh-oh. I don't like this anymore. I regret bringing this up.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I think lots of people would rank Greg higher than me, just not temporally.
Ooh, yeah.
Just more in, like, how much they like being friends with Greg relative to how much they like being friends with me. Because, like, I definitely troll my friends pretty relentlessly. Okay. So, which may bring me down in some people's rankings.
See, I troll my friends by being aggressively nice, as you know.
I do know that. Greg is a big fan of kindness trolling, which is a very uniquely Greg thing. I think we just trade for the recruiter.
Big fan of trading for the recruiter.
Okay. Huh. I think we just company.
The only benefit to Skyclave is that then we could upkeep company.
I do know that, but I'm pretty sure we'll have more time for upkeep companies later.
Great question about today's candle sponsor. For those who don't know, SystemMagic Stream is brought to you by the discount candle section at Target. Today we have a favorite from the Broom Essentials collection, the Sandalwood Amber Vanilla Candle. Really, definitely a top tier Target discount candle, so highly recommended for those of you who are considering some Target candles.
Yeah, I don't think...
Oh yeah, no stock Angels command. So yeah, if anyone, literally the nicest thing anyone could ever get me is an actual sponsorship with the Target candle section.
Well, yeah, but that seems kind of difficult to arrange, doesn't it?
I think so. I assume it's impossible. I guess I actually have lots of friends who work at Target. They all just work in, like, the data science department. Maybe if I get one of them to get me a job in the data science department, then I could talk to the right person.
That is not implausible.
So good at not sponsored. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to block with Kayla.
With Jada?
Jada, yeah. I mean, sorry. So then we take
9.
That's probably not okay. Maybe I just need to block with Jada.
Yeah, I mean, is Jada really doing that much?
I guess not.
I mean, okay, wait, the thing it's doing, which is actually quite relevant, is making Iganjo cheaper.
Oh, wait.
Because
Wait.
if we
You're
draw
right.
nothing, we might need to, next turn,
Skyclave plus
Skyclave plus Iganjo.
Wait, that's pretty relevant, actually. Because if we can kill two things, we're probably not dead on board or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, this block's probably fine then.
Okay, yeah. Aw. Everyone's being so nice today. Thank you.
Is it a paid partnership because you paid for the candle and the partnership is one-sided?
Yeah.
That is a good point. Exclamation point stock green white? Yeah, I mean, you know.
Well, if you type exclamation point stock green, you'll see what happens. Anything could happen.
Well, we could play that because we could... Wait. Hold on. So, the thing is, we have the Angel Man off Giada.
Wait, but also we could play it by playing Skyclave.
We can't then use
never
Nykthos.
mind.
But we could play Righteous Valkyrie then use Nykthos. That doesn't help, really.
Yeah.
So the question is, like, basically, would we rather Righteous Valkyrie or Skyclave, given that our Valkyrie won't gain life this turn? I think we'd rather Skyclave, right?
I think so.
So, yeah, I think we should just play Skyclave.
Play Skyclave, take the 4/3, leave up by Ganjo.
And attack for 2 with our Vig guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think we want to do. Oh, so we could also play Righteous Valkyrie after we Skyclave, I guess. But that...
Oh.
Right? Because we do this and then we just play this?
Wait, hold on. Wait, we're going to take the 4/3, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I guess, yeah, I mean, the 2/4 does block, the 3/3 Mutavault.
Yeah.
And they definitely can't activate, they can make it a 4/4.
Yeah.
I kind of want to leave up Iganjo.
I think I do too.
Okay, cool.
So I think I just want to attack for 2 with Vig. I mean, we're doing this regardless, but yeah. And then next turn we can play it and an Angel maybe in the same turn, which is also... The other thing I like about this is it's good against...
Brutal Cathar?
Yes. I mean, they have no cards in the hand, but if they top deck Brutal Cathar.
Yeah. And they often top deck Brutal Cathar.
Because, I mean, I think the Mutable Tech is appealing here.
Oh, right. Valkyrie would be a 3/5.
Oh, wait a minute. Chat's right.
Well, in fact, both Righteous Valkyrie would be even bigger.
We have 2 big guys. Wait, maybe this was just all wrong.
Yeah. The only benefit of this is that it plays around Brave the Elements.
Yeah, but the other line, we're not dead to
We're not even dead to Brave. Yeah, okay.
Wait, this is a mistake. I apologize, chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, somehow I wasn't thinking about the fact that our Angels are growing, even though that's like one of the main things Angels does.
Yeah.
Okay, well they did have Brutal Cathar. Okay. Sure. So now they can maybe attack with more things is the point of this?
Yeah.
But that's just fine. Well, I love this attacking.
Well, we will have to chump if they attack like this.
No, we won't. We can... Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's true. Skyclave doesn't need to be here anymore. I think.
Let's see if they do it or not.
Gianna, like, I kind of want in play.
I understand that. But, like, I don't know, Skyclave's good too because it's 2 devotion.
I don't think that matters, Greg.
Yeah.
If we draw Reconstruction, we'll be happy either way.
That's true.
So I'm definitely killing Mutavault, I think.
Yes.
Okay. And then, I mean, so I guess I think this block is right, and I get that they get a 1/1 illusion, but this will outsize everything, and we're at 3, so we can even take... If they alpha, we're fine.
Yeah.
And even if they play a land, use it in alpha, then we're not dead.
Okay, I'm down for this.
We would like to draw an Angel, though. Or a Cleric. Okay, that's an Angel or a Cleric.
And the order you put... Oh, wait. In fact, the order does matter. You should play...
No, because this always gains 4.
Oh, sure.
In this case, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're right that this... If they were both Righteous Valkyries or something, it could matter in weird scenarios. But here, it doesn't matter.
Well, except if they're both Righteous Valkyries, there's only one order you can play them in.
Okay.
Not to be that guy, but, you know.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. And I guess there's no reason not to play this land.
Yeah.
And you only ever need single green in this deck, ever.
Yep.
So I will just play it on white. And attack for 2, because we can. And now things are good.
Oh, wait, yeah, we're at 7. 7 is so much.
Yeah, like, it's pretty hard for them to kill us, so they kind of just try to grind us out, and that just doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we blocked how we did.
I'm pretty sure it was the right block. I mean, obviously, it worked out, but I'm pretty sure it was right. What if you go Sanctuary, they go Dungeon, you go Company? Well, luckily Sanctuary's not in our deck, Levy. But you're right that post-board, when Sanctuary's in the deck, some things could be considered, yes.
Oh, wait, why kill Muta instead of the Elemental?
Oh, what I was thinking is I wanted to remove their land. Because it means they can't necessarily use Shepherd Dunes.
Or Castle.
Maybe that's silly.
No,
that's what I was thinking.
I think I like killing Mutavault.
Well, I mean, the counter-argument is, like, if they use their entire turn Shepherd Dunes or to do that or whatever, then the Mutavault isn't a creature.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe it's wrong. I think it's close. No, maybe it was a punt. I was pretty worried about the Thalia 10 thing, but I guess maybe I shouldn't be.
Well, Sanctuary isn't in our deck right now. Did we say that already?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did someone hit the stock green and get the stock white response?
Yeah. We considered hiding the taskbar, so... Oh. Right, because on Arena this isn't an issue. How do you hide the taskbar?
I don't know. Bold of you to assume I know how to hide the taskbar.
I only use Max. Wait. Always hide... Okay.
Well, now this is a blank space.
But now what if we go back to pressing full?
Oh, no, wait, sorry. Yes.
Yeah!
Alright, so they're attacking with a 4-4. We can just block with a 3-5. Right? That seems fine.
And they sacked a Shepherd Dunes to do this?
Yeah, I don't understand, really.
Yeah, I'm very into this block.
Any Angel. Great draw.
Excellent draw. Oh my god, we gained so much life.
It's a completely unreasonable number of life. I mean, this Righteous Valkyrie is about to attack. We have so much life.
Yeah.
This flipped, I guess, whatever that's worth. But
sure.
Yeah, we just bash them for 5.
Yeah, I guess it would be pretty bad if it flips when it flips back.
But they have to cast 2 spells, and they give no way to do that. Even if they draw Recruiter of the Guard, they can't use it to play.
Right.
So, it's not a problem.
Thanks. Yeah, we are as new streamers, we really appreciate tips as long as they're like polite.
I'm willing to accept blunt, useful feedback. I would like to state, but Greg's not.
Yeah, DM it to Andrew.
So keep that in mind.
I only like kind, supportive, positive feedback.
So in this sort of matchup, in what I would describe as the non-grindy matchups, I like to board out a restoration. I also don't think this is unreasonable against mono white specifically because of Thalia, and also because I don't really know what else to cut. All our cards are kind of good.
Yeah.
So like this is how I generally sideboard against mono white, is literally just up to 4 holes minus 2 chaos restoration, and like honestly, it's like kind of hard to think about what else we'd even want in this matchup, which is common. So yeah. Don't forget we still own Upkeep Coco.
I will not forget.
Oh, look, our hand has 2 of the good cards in it.
Must be a keep, then.
Yeah, the biggest question I have here is, will we end up playing Skyclave as a land? It looks like no, right?
I don't want to play it as a land. Ooh, look.
Let's slam Portable Hole, shall we?
Yes.
And this can be white, because you only need single green ever, as I mentioned previously.
Yep.
Sorry, Dauntless Bodyguard, you fell into a hole.
I wonder if our hole is going to fall into a hole.
We were boarding out 3/3 on the draw? I think that's insane. You Resplendent Angel? I would never board it. I think that's one of the good cards. You're not allowed to cut it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, again, most of the cards in this deck aren't good, so the good cards can't be cut.
Another gift sub!
Oh no, that's another upkeep company we have to go do.
Sam Islandfell gifted a sub! Thanks, Sam! We're now 2 in debt. Yeah, notably, like, we're not going to extend the stream so that we can pay off the debt of Alara.
That seems like a reasonable rule, right?
Yeah.
We'll do our best to achieve it, but we won't, like, add stream time just to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't double spell here, I think, no matter what we do, right? I mean, I guess I'm going to attack for 2.
Agreed.
But then, like, see, I sort of want to get this off the table, and I also want to get 2 Devotion onto the table.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So, like, I sort of think the right play might be, like, untap Kempelgard and Skyclave. Or wait, is Brushland Skyclave better?
Wait, don't they both enter the battlefield tapped?
Oh, wait. So we can only play an Angel this turn. Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, okay, well then we're playing Angel.
Well, that will also enter the battlefield tapped, so we will take 5, but...
Yeah?
I mean, we could just play Skyclave Cleric. I guess that doesn't even...
That doesn't really make sense to me.
Okay, yeah.
I think we should definitely play a 3 drop, and you're right. Everything is about...
Oh, wait, and it's bigger. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just play Temple Guard.
Yeah.
Which will be tapped. We would not like to pay 2 life. If you pay 2 life, it's just still tapped, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I briefly forgot about Thalia's second ability. I apologize. Okay, well that's fine, because we can just free it.
Yes. Another gift sub!
Oh my god, Sam!
Wow, Sam really into this bit.
It is a decent bit. Ooh, that's an untapped land.
God, this is too funny. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, wait, that untapped land is very good.
Well, but we don't really need to play it this time.
Yeah, I don't want to play it.
Because I don't want to Skyclave the Brutal Cathar and free our guy, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah, I think we just Skyclave it and then play the Brushland tapped.
Yep.
Man, you know what would be a really good draw here? Kayla's Reconstruction.
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about us saying we'll have emotes in a month is that if you subscribe now, we'll very likely have access to the emotes before your subscription ends. The secret is to later. Venmo request Andrew for $10 and don't tell him why. That's great.
Sam, I like that joke because it's very on theme for our stream. It says that it's funny to like 3 people, and 2 of them are me and Greg.
For us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very pro jokes that are funny to like 3 people, where 2 of them are me and Greg.
Yeah. They're
honestly the foundation on which our stream is built. Although, I guess for many of our jokes, they're funny to like 4 people, and 2 of them are me and Greg, and Jesse's one of them as well.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. But yeah. Oh, wow. That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, I guess we can use Nykthos.
Uh-huh.
Like, wait, so how much mana is this?
Enough to play both our spells.
Okay, so let's play our spells.
Gain some life. Gain some life.
Doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop. Boop. I mean, we're still not at the requisite life total, to be fair.
Yes.
Might as well play the planes. What are our attacks like?
I think Giada should attack.
Yeah, but probably just Giada, right?
I think just Giada, yeah.
The thing is now, if we draw, like, any angel, we're gonna start outpacing our opponent's ability to output damage. So, you know, there's that. CHMDG, that's, like, really not true. I don't really know what to say, like... it's not really bad for White Weenie. I've lost it as Angels a bunch of times, and I've won it as White a bunch of times, and I'm just, like, pretty sure it's 60-40. White is good. Like, okay, the game we're playing right now is not over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying we're not winning, but, like, literally, if our opponent just played Blue Cathar in our 3-5 and alpha'd, we might be losing.
Yeah.
It would not take a lot. Like, we're not destroying them. Like, I get that, like, things are going well. But, like, come on. Like, the game is quite winnable for them, is I guess what I'm saying. Well, Jesse, I played Mono White yesterday on stream, and I said it's what I would register if I was playing a Pirate Tournament tomorrow. So, yes, I am a white believer. Like, I actually, this probably?
Then we take 5, 6, 7, 11.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Our blocks are just so much better next turn when things untap.
Yeah.
And I like keeping the Valkyrie around because we just gain so much life. What are they doing?
The castle, maybe? I mean,
they're blowing up Portable Hole, and they're going to protect Thalia and then sack.
Oh. That could be 2, but that's fine.
That's okay.
I mean, we also can't really play on that. The one we block, they'll leave a counter on.
Yeah,
so, like...
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, it's not even the... Well, first of all, I do think the RC win rates were significant, but also I think the main thing I did wrong in preparing for Atlanta is I underestimated how big an upgrade Recruitment Officer were. And I think Recruitment Officer was a huge upgrade across the board, basically. Like, I think Recruitment Officer is just, like, a giant deal. So, I think I didn't quite realize how much percentage White was getting against everything. Like, okay, here's an insane stat for you guys. In the Toronto RC, which I'm not saying is everything. Oh, wow.
You want to wait?
Oh, God.
No, we can't do it. We got it. If there's a Thalia in play 2, we have to do it.
Do you want to wait, he asked me. Right, and I'm floating the mana here, by the way. There is a reason for this. It's not a very good reason, but it's that if we...
Sam wants a refund. Well, if we had waited, we might have had a better company.
I think this company is going to be easily... Oh, no, it's 26. Oh, no, wait. I didn't realize 26. Wait, are they dead? Not quite. This is 9.
Yeah.
Okay, then just 2. Right?
Yep. Our opponent is just dead to 2 air alphas. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, now they're dead to 1 air alpha also. Why are we slow playing?
What do you... I mean...
I think
CHMG... Our opponent's dead next turn no matter what. We just need to survive. I don't know what you want. But yeah, as far as Mono White goes, like... Yeah, I think Recruitment Officer is a huge upgrade. Just against everything. And the stat I was going to give is the following stat. In the Canadian RC, which I'm not saying is the be-all end-all.
Yeah.
But in the Canadian RC, Mono White won 57% of the time against Phoenix and 55% of the time against Red Black. And those are supposed to be bad matchups. Okay, that's insane.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, like, CHG, I definitely think the alpha is wrong here. I don't know. I think we were, like, at pretty real risk of dying. But anyway.
%57% is a bad matchup now. Yeah, the attacking with Recruitment Officer is kind of silly.
Well, that is...
I think false.
That's actually not a good stat, Nikolai Boas. You should really check your stats.
Yeah.
I have not registered Mono White in only 1 Pro Tour. In fact, I've registered it more than 2. So it's really not a great say. I mean, Andy Awkward, I'm just saying, if you're taking the data from the Canadian RC into account, you should consider that you should play Mono White, not Phoenix. That would be the ruthless choice.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Mono White Mono White has some other bad matchups. It's quite bad against Grease Fang. It's quite bad against Gruul. But yeah, I think it's mostly good. I mean, I guess these are my only blocks. Take 13.
I think I'm down to take 13.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have been more aggressive because of this situation, because they top deck Brutal Cathar. Oh. Interesting. So now we have some options. We could blink out... Oh, no, wait. We probably should...
I was going to say, if we blink that out and take their Brutal Cathar...
Oh, wait, that's insanely good.
I think it's insanely good.
Okay, you're right. Never mind. We don't have options. And we also get to attack with some stuff.
Yeah.
They will get a 3/3. It doesn't matter.
I agree. I mean, we'll get a bunch of life and also a creature that's much bigger than a 3/3.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what our attacks are supposed to be, though.
I still want to attack with just Jada. I mean, I guess we could attack with 3/5. It doesn't block that much well, but it does block... Actually, it blocks a lot of stuff well.
They go to 10. I mean, we're still putting... We keep putting them dead on board.
Yeah.
But wait, okay, if they re-top deck Cathar, which is their best draw,
yeah,
then they are they going to put us to not lethal again? They're going to be at 10. But wait, this one's a 5.
So we'd be 9. Okay, I think that chat's right, and we should attack with the 3/5.
Well, okay. I mean, and we're not dead, right? No, we're just like not even close to being dead, right?
Yeah, and we're gonna gain 7 when this thing comes back to 20.
Because we have 1, 2, 3 other angels. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this seems fine.
Okay.
I don't think they can deal 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would have been lethal because of the counter on Valkyrie.
Wait, what do you mean?
Now we just got a counter on Valkyrie.
Oh.
So had they drawn Brutal Cathar to take our big angel?
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
But it didn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, Angels is a deck that's honestly it's a bit like Charmeleon in this. Grab Charmeleon. So Angels is a bit like Charmeleon in the sense that like you just kind of spin the wheel on your 8 companies and a different amount of time you just miss, or like you reconstruction for 4 and you hit 2 things, or like the deck is very volatile. But when you always hit on your companies, then your deck is great.
So far, our median company hit is definitely 1.
Okay, well this hand's fine because the cleric saves us here. It's a land. Definitely just slamming it so we can bishop on 2.
Skyclave Basilica.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Angels is also tribal Skyclaves. Few speak of this, but it's important to keep in mind. Ooh, look at another red-black opponent.
Oh, it did inform us that our opponent was last seen playing red-black.
Oh, okay. I didn't need to know that.
Yeah.
But don't forget that we owe 2 upkeep companies.
I haven't forgotten. I predict it's going to be kind of hard to cash these in because we're like also trying to play well, but...
Yeah, well, we're definitely...
This is why I wanted it to be 5 or 10 gift subs, because...
No. I think that because if it was 1, we got 2 more gifts, or 3 more gift subs than we otherwise would have gotten.
Sam would have paid for 5 gift subs.
I'm not willing to assume that, Greg. Okay, so we definitely should play Righteous Valkyrie. I guess just off the Nykthos.
I think so,
No reason to pay 2, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Angels definitely is a bit like Charmeleon. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like, I can go on Moto right now and buy some foils and alter our deck list to have random cards foil. And I hope our opponents will get the joke. Yeah, so well, that's great. I was going to say the issue is I don't really want a Skyclave because I want to save it for Shieldred.
Yeah.
But that solves the problem.
It does solve the
problem.
And
we definitely should hold back because dealing with 2 doesn't matter at all, and us having more life if they kill an angel matters a lot. I guess this makes our Nykthos a little bit worse because we don't have the white in play, but I think it's still just right. Like, honestly, we could realistically Giada's Reconstruction for 1 next turn. I wouldn't be that sad.
Yeah. Where on earth did the Charmeleon bit start? The Charmeleon bit is eternal, I think. It's been a part of Magic for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, as long as Greg can remember. It did start in a place a bit like Charmeleon. Specifically, the St. Paul River Center. Right? I mean, there's...
I think so. I mean, we'll lose a thing to Stomp, but that's fine.
I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean, it's not that fine. I mean, if we were... I guess if we were going to block, we should have attacked, but I guess that doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Because, like... We are giving their Stomp... I guess their Stomp's going to kill Skyclave no matter what. Which is pretty decent.
Well, I don't really care about that.
Well... Wait, this is interesting. Chad, are we supposed to not block here? And just, like...
I mean, I guess they could have attacked...
Well, see, the thing is, it's not...
Well, it's not about the life. It's about... I guess it's a little bit about the life,
The life is definitely relevant.
Like, I'm worried they're gonna go, like, Stomp Liliana or something.
Well,
like,
yeah, I'm also worried about that.
Or, like, Stomp another kill spell. I think I want to not block.
Okay, we should have attacked. I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about this Charmeleon bit is sometimes decks are a bit like Charmeleon. That's the joke. Like, for example, Stock Green and Pioneer is a bit like Charmeleon.
Yeah, so just want to look. The most important fact to know about the Charmeleon bit is that it's one of the original collabs between me and Jesse, which has since become a very fruitful partnership for everyone involved.
Yes.
But it's it's probably our best work. It's
Jesse,
our Mona Lisa.
I want you to know that they didn't have 2 Charmeleon plushies in stock, but if they did, I would have bought you one also.
Yeah, that is the key to the bit. Jesse is right. It's not a lot like
what
Charmeleon.
do they have?
I have no idea. I mean, Stomp, I assume.
Well, like, lots of Stomps?
I don't know.
I guess they did they discarded Graveyard Trespasser Misery Shadow to their Fable.
I mean, they could have drawn lands. Those cards are bad against us.
I guess that's true.
Like, I mean, but honestly, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
But see, now I kind of want to just cast our spells and set up giant reconstruction.
I think I do too.
Like, we could reconstruction for 1.
No, I think I want to cast our spells.
Well, like, if we hit... Yeah, the problem is I think they might have a kill spell up. Yeah. Handful of power word kills. Yeah, I mean, possible.
Charmeleon was not purchased at Target, unfortunately. Look, the Target discount candle section contributes a lot to this stream, but it did not give us any Charmeleons.
So I guess I can just attack for 4, right?
I think so. Charmeleon is, though, a bit like a candle, as has been discussed.
Charmeleon is a bit like a candle. That's true. He's also a bit like a bit.
No one plays Shock in Modern because there's a gentleman agreement that it's too broken. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jesse. I'll keep an eye out for future Charmeleons.
Maybe their hand was all Stomps.
Maybe they only had 1 and they're just stomping it for fun.
No, it appears their hand was legitimately all Stomps, Greg.
Yeah?
Maybe we played masterfully. Okay, I'm definitely going to play this.
Yeah, I think so.
So our devotion is 4. Yeah, so we can restoration for X equals 2 next turn.
Yeah.
Which is very good. If they don't kill a guy, they're in huge trouble, I think.
Yeah.
And if they do kill a guy and we draw a land, we're still doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is looking disturbingly like not killing a guy. Yes.
Land? Oh, that's fine.
It's one of the good cards, but we should definitely just make 2
I
things.
think so.
Time to spin the wheel. Ho ho! That's quite the wheel spin.
Uh-huh.
We just do this and we do all the things.
Yeah. I understand how it works. But if you're saying that for chat's benefit, then...
Yeah.
Chat's about to see what Angels is all about.
This doesn't need to attack, I think.
I don't think so. Make an Angel, gain another 10 life.
Okay, we're at 43. It's anyone's game. Both teams are fighting hard. Resolving those triggers first is right. Chat is right. I was just like lazily doing it. because if you get above the threshold first, then you gain more life.
But at this point, it doesn't.
It like couldn't matter less, but Chad is correct. I apologize.
Is this Splinter Twin? This is Splinter Twin.
Yeah. The combo is Kayla's Restoration plus Nykthos, which is why I'm playing 3 Nykthos and 4 Kaylas and not 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Anyone who's seriously play 4 Kaylas. That's the thing I want to stress about Angels the most. I think it's like easily right. Like I don't think it's particularly close. Our opponent is sure giving us a lot of spirits, is what I would say about the situation right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we play this, do we just win?
Oh.
Like, aren't they, like, gonna, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I guess they only take 12?
Yeah.
We should probably play it. Like, we just don't even need to Restoration.
Yeah, okay. Wait, and how much... Can we play both our cards?
Oh, wait. How much mana is this? We have 6?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, what would we Skyclave, though?
Fable?
Oh, that's...
Or Harvester, maybe.
No, probably just Fable.
I think Fable.
Oh, no, I guess this would kill... Wait. No, actually... I'm back to this. Well, wait, no, but our guys would be too big. Hold on. I think Fable.
Okay, I like Fable. Oh, we could also attack with the 3/6 if we wanted.
Oh, wait, that's true. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, wait, if we... Okay, wait, if we... Hold on, what if we hit Bone Crusher Giant?
And then we Alpha.
Then they have to block both our creatures.
Okay, yeah.
That was the right play.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
CHMG... Okay, so we were getting there. We just hadn't gotten there yet.
Wow.
I apologize.
Double chump is apparently a restricted term by default.
I'm not sure why double chump is, but yeah.
Not chump, double chump. Is it worried that people are calling us double chumps?
I guess, man. Anyway, Shaper's in, Portable Hole's out, Charming Prince out, the usual sideboard plans. Submit this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You can't cast chump to a double.
Oh, well, our hand's insane.
Wait. This isn't meant to be judgmental.
We did misattack that one game. And the Goblin situation... yeah, I guess we did misattack twice. I guess that's true.
Yeah. We acknowledge that we play a little bit worse when we stream. It's just kind of hard to play perfectly while you're also commentating and reading chat and doing all this other stuff.
Yeah, I admit that I do prefer when we play perfectly, though.
Yeah, me too.
I think we're better at it in the limited streams, for whatever that's worth.
Is that because I can contribute more helpful advice?
I don't know. I think maybe just our autopilots are stronger in limited to some extent too. But yeah. Anyway.
We do have Portable Hole in the main, and yes, it is the nonsense strategy trade-off.
Well, you don't have to play Portable Hole in the main, Jesse, but I think it's fine in the main. I don't know.
I'm glad that you respect our fast and loose play.
I tried builds with more Charming Prince main, and I would say I didn't love them.
Wee.
Okay, well, I guess we just start slamming Resplendent Angels.
Yeah?
In true Angel style. See, the thing about Resplendent Angel is that if your opponent doesn't kill it, they lose. And if they kill it, you draw a card.
Nice. You want the 2/1 Visionary?
Oh, I mean, I haven't tested that card at all, to be honest, Jesse. So I have, but it might be good. I really don't know.
The common angel from Streets of New Capenna?
Yes, she's talking about like the best card in Streets of New Capenna.
Yeah. The thing about Nikolai, you get the bit now.
What I will say about Inspiring Overseer, Jesse, is I do like cards that cost 1 because they have actually cost 0 in this deck.
Yeah.
And that card does cost distinctly more than 1, is my biggest complaint about it. But it still might be right to play. I'm not really sure. Okay, so I assume we could play Youthful Valkyrie, but I think we just keep being mana efficient.
I want to keep being mana efficient, especially because we have the Nykthos.
Yeah. I mean, this basically puts our opponent in a spot where if they don't stop us in some way next turn, they're like dead.
Yeah.
And if they do stop us in some way, then I don't know, they still have plenty of problems.
Yeah. Because like next turn we could just not play Kalis Reconstruction, activate a Resplendent Angel.
Yes. If they tap out, we'll just activate Resplendent Angel, gain a bunch of life, and the game will end.
And make 2 4/4s. That's unreasonably good.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that into open mana, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they could just have like a Braid or something, no reason. And they would target the one we're pumping. Yeah, Jesse, my biggest issue with the Inspiring Arrestor thing is raising the curve. But okay, well that we need to hold to do.
Well, yeah, this is huge because now we can do our play, and if they don't scoop, we can upkeep company.
Wait, I can play this for free, right? Oh no, wait, can I not do that? No, I need all 6 mana. You're right. So we're just doing this for 6. We're not Chaos Reconstructioning?
Yeah.
That is better, right? I guess it is, yeah.
We get 2 4... Like, I get that we might get 2 4/4s anyway.
No. You're right. If we do this, we can't lose.
Okay, don't scoop, opponent. We owe chat. If we don't get to upkeep company here, it's this brushland was known info too.
Yes, our opponent knew we had brushland in hand.
Yes.
But I think they just had no other play.
No! Oh.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is we're winning all our matches, but we're getting almost no opportunities to upkeep company.
Look at this 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. If we 10-0, can I maybe I'll play Angels in my local tournament.
I mean, look, if we don't play any blue-white control, Angels is going to look pretty good. I mean, honestly, like, I literally said, so for the Toronto RC, I told Dom Harvey I would play Angels in it, and I repeatedly sent him Angels list throughout the week in an attempt to wear down his defenses and convince him to play it.
Yeah.
And then he played Enchanties.
Okay.
But...
Wait, are there, like, sweet sideboard cards we can play for blue-white? Like some...
No, I sent you at least 2 Angels lists, Dom. That's a lie. I definitely sent you the deck, and then I sent you it later when I added the 4th company and the 3rd Nykthos. I'm pretty sure of that. Vivian Reed and Archangel Avacyn.
Is this day 2 of a major event because Greg just isn't losing games? I have some bad news about how day 2 of regionals went for me.
Yeah, so...
I will say I did not win any games, and I did make day 2.
So I have some commentary on Vivian Reed, because I actually thought about this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the problem with Angel against Blue-White is not that you don't have expensive sorceries that are good if they resolve. In fact, that's a significant portion of the problem.
Yeah.
The problem is basically that Wrath is very good against you, and counterspells are very good against you, are really the 2 big problems. And I'm not sure that more expensive sorceries is the solution to this problem.
Yeah, I was like, maybe like Gideon Ally of Zendikar is nice.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, we can try some expensive sorceries, but I'm pretty skeptical. Avacyn is more interesting to me.
Sideboard Recruitment Officer does sound,
I like that more than the idea of Avacyn or Vivian Reed.
Yeah.
But, I'm pretty off the plan of what if we had more expensive sorceries. Jesse, this hand that I'm looking at right now, by the way, is an example of why I like Portable Hole, though. You'll notice that it costs 1, which is 0.
We are on the play, though, so...
Oh, wait, you're right. Okay, if we are on the draw, this hand's an example of why I like Portable Hole.
Okay, Mac, what you should know about the Minneapolis Vant Spirits meta is that this weekend there are like 3 tournaments in Minneapolis and the suburbs that are all modern, but I hate modern, so I'm driving like an hour and a half away to play a Pioneer RCQ. So it's unknowable what the metagame will be like. Because I predict all the like good Minneapolis players who like playing Vant Spirits will just choose to play modern. Because I think a lot of them like modern. I predict... Oh, wait, this is probably Phoenix?
Probably Phoenix, yeah. In fact, I can't really imagine it being anything else.
It could be some sort of mono-red.
That their turn 1 is Spikefield Hazard Go?
I don't know.
Why did they keep... I don't believe it's mono-red.
We're also in the 3-0 bracket. It's probably not mono-red.
Jesse, our opponent's about to play a... Yep. Is what was thinking that, Jesse? Is it worse? Is it worse? Chat I would like to know. Anyway, let's Portable Hole and play a guy.
Yeah. Let's attack first, though.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just play the Resplendent Angel here. because it gets a counter.
Yeah.
Like, I get that I'm not losing counter my useful Valkyrie, but I just don't think I care.
And also, it lets us Kayla's Restoration for 2
Oh, it's Devotion on... Yeah. I love the third Nykthos. Third Nykthos and fourth Kayla's Restoration, chat, I'm telling you. That's the way to build Angels.
Andrew, stop jiggling the webcam.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's not preventable. There's just a mini earthquake going on here. Are you going to be at NRG Louisville?
I am not going to be at NRG Louisville, sorry. I am done playing NRGs for the year.
With the exception of the NRG finals.
That will be next year.
Oh, good point.
Wait a minute. So how much mana do we have?
5?
Oh yeah, okay, so we can't use this, right? That's what I was checking.
Oh, yeah.
Because this doesn't make... It's only cast Angel spell, right?
Yeah.
So then I assume we should just cast Restoration. Oh, no, wait. We could play Youthful Valkyrie first.
Oh, with Jada.
Yes. Although, should we attack before we do any of this? Oh, no,
I think so.
Well, it's complicated because, like...
We'd have to find... Okay, yeah, if we found...
So, okay. So here's the basic discussion we're having, chat. We're gonna go Valkyrie into Kale's Restoration this turn. The question is, if we Valkyrie Kale's Restoration pre-combat, we could then hit the angel that gains life, which would then pump our Splendid Archangel. But I guess that's still the same damage in the end.
Yeah.
So it's only better if we hit, like...
If we hit double of the 2/4, then it's better.
Yeah, but then we're just winning by so
much
miles. Okay, so we should just attack first.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Okay. Glad we established that. Okay. Well, it's a little awkward. I mean, I guess we just take Bishop Angel.
Yeah, we could take Bishop.
Well, that seems not good to me.
Well, then if they kill any of our if they lightning axe any of our angels, we get 2 spirits. Is the idea of that?
Well,
and then if we draw any angel, we're definitely gonna. Yeah. Okay, I'm off.
But wait, if we can also just take 2 angels and our creatures are all insanely good.
Oh, because of Jada. Wait, I want to do that. I like max angels.
Yeah, I think max angels might be right.
Yeah.
Yes, the comment by Nikolai. Giada's is we should play 4 of this card. Yeah, I definitely think so.
Yeah. We love Kayla's Restoration.
I think it's insane to play angels without playing 4. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so against Phoenix, we board in all the deranged hate cards. You can see that we have 4 of them. I do not board in Archons. I do not board in Saber Sanctuaries.
Okay.
Once you have a deranged hate card of some kind out, the main way you lose is to Thing in the Ice and Shredder. So I like some portable holes, but because we have Skyclaves, you don't need to like go nuts on them. Could I zoom in a bit? Oh, you want to make the cards bigger? Sure.
Oh. I was like, do you want to call us on Zoom? I guess. Like.
Nikolai would like to call in, Greg.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is how I generally sideboard in this matchup. As far as what comes out, I basically cut the Trunk Prince against a lot of things. If we want to make sideboard space by cutting this, as Levi suggested, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
It's definitely reasonable. Then as far as other cuts, I basically think there's no other like obvious cuts.
Yeah.
In our deck.
Wait, do we want to cut the portable holes?
Well, you want to kill their 2-drops pretty badly.
Okay.
Like Thing in the Ice is like their best card.
Okay. Yeah.
And Ledger Shredder is like a good card when they're under all these hate things in general. So like I think what I was doing before was I was cutting. See, I think I was cutting Youthful Valkyrie because it's just like the worst one.
That makes sense.
Like I think before I was siding.
Do you want to cut 1 Kayla's Restoration because of like Spell Pierce?
Yeah, I do think cutting 1 Spell Pierce is not unreasonable. Like this, for example. I don't know, like.
And we went down on company hits, so.
Yeah, like... I think I was trimming the 4th against Phoenix before. I believe this is how I was sideboarding. But notably, definite Portable Hole is a Kale's Restoration hit though.
Yeah. Well, but we did not side that in.
Well, but we have 2 still.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, so this is 23 company hits, but 25 restoration hits.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think this is the way I like sideboarding.
Okay.
Also, I didn't notice our opponent's name was Phoenix Flame. We probably should assume they were on Phoenix on that basis.
I did not notice that. But their avatar is a black card.
That is true. It's from Adventures of the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
It's whatever that 6/3 beholder is.
6/5, I think.
Jesse, Sanctuary is a company miss. If you have 2 Rest in Pieces and 2 of whatever you call it, yeah, I talked about this earlier, Jesse. Basically, I'm pretty sure you can't have Sanctuary against Phoenix. You just like don't get to have that. You can't cut very many cards in this deck.
I assume we're not mulliganing to our Deranged Hate cards.
No, this hand's insane.
Right.
I don't think that's correct. I'm not sure what to say, but I could be wrong, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, I don't know if I agree. But I admit that it's tough because I rarely lose to Phoenix with any configuration of Angels. So, in fact, I have never lost the matchup. So I'm not it's difficult for me to discuss ways that things go wrong.
I assume
this is a Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
Wait, so the check-ins can't see our hand now? My 7th card?
Oh yeah, the 7th card is always hidden. Remember? But it's okay. It usually isn't there for very long.
Okay, but what are we gonna do in turn 2 here?
Slam Rest in Peace? Oh, sorry. When you said this is a Rest in Peace, you were informing them about the card Rest in Peace?
Yeah.
You weren't... I thought you were saying, like, this turn is going to be a turn where we play Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess...
if we don't play Rest in Peace this turn, they could Treasure Cruise next turn, is the concern.
I mean, they can't, right?
Well, what do you mean? They could play a land in exile there. Oh, no, wait. It's pretty hard. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so...
they would have to involve Consider.
Yeah, and, like, them bidding a Phoenix Lightning back is pretty hard. Okay, so we probably don't do that.
Well, but the issue is I want to play it either this turn or next turn, which means we're only going to play 1 card from our hand, and I want to be the most mana efficient, so I want that card to be Resplendent Angel or Skyclave.
I don't know if I want to play Resplendent Angel before... Like, we have all these Bishop of Wings.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think we should just play Bishop of Wings. Or we should play Rest in Peace now.
I think I want to play Rest in Peace now because it's mana efficient.
No, I guess you're right. And that gives the option to Skyclave next turn if we want to. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. I think we're most likely to play Bishop next turn, though, I would like to say.
Okay.
Jesse, I think Phoenix works with Rest in Peace in play to some extent, but I think if you can't draw 3 cards, Angels is going to outgrind you. And I also just think the statement that, like, no one plays Rest in Peace is pretty true. Like, there's literally, like, 2 decks that play Rest in Peace. This one and Mono White.
Yeah.
And, like, yes, maybe against Mono White you can survive without Treasure Cruise, but I think it's pretty hard to survive without Treasure Cruise against Angels. Like, I don't know, just, like, all the things they do are good against you. Like, oh, look, they're piece of puzzling into these 2 cards, one of which is a blank, and the other which is piece of puzzle, which also doesn't really work. I don't know. Ooh,
wait, so hold on. So if we play Jada, and next turn we draw a land, then
Jada will be dead.
Oh, because they're going to kill Jada? Okay.
I mean...
Yeah, okay.
I just think we should play Bishop of Wings.
Play Bishop of Wings.
Like, I get what you're saying, but I think we should just play Bishop of Wings.
Okay. Main deck Rest in Peace. We at the SystemMagic stream do not advocate main deck Rest in Peace.
Main deck Rest in Peace is something that I think Bob and Cheese did in Enchanties, is the reference?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess in Enchanties it maybe makes sense. Yeah, I would like to cast this Collected Company in our upkeep.
No, here's the plan. We draw a land, then we go Bishop Giada.
Then we upkeep.
Then we upkeep Company.
Yeah.
That's the game plan.
It's a good plan. It's a good one. Another pieces of the puzzle into nothing.
Into a stone brick.
Wow, that's pretty hard.
It is.
Oh, look.
Great. We don't have white mana issue, right? Because we can just use this as white? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Wait, oh, right, yeah.
It works. This is white. Play this. Play this.
And it's even wise to wait because they have Spell Pierce up.
Yeah, notably, it's gonna be really, really, really wrong to upkeep Company, just so you know. No, like, because we're gonna waste all our Nykthos mana. Like, we make 6, 7, and then we're gonna cast 1 spell with it.
When we could, We have to do it though.
Oh no! We're gonna upkeep company. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out how bad our upkeep company is. But we're definitely gonna do it because we're browning this Phoenix player.
Yeah.
See, the reason we're browning this Phoenix player is because we have Rest in Peace in play, and as Jessie said, Rest in Peace is terrible against Phoenix, and she beats it easily every time. Is I believe her exact words.
Yeah.
So I just want to state that that's why we're in this situation.
We also played all these 1/4s that they can't kill, like Snare Thofter. Aw.
They do have a 5/4 now.
That is definitely their best card against us. I mean, we can just Sky Code.
The best card against us, I'm pretty sure, is Thing in the Ice. But,
oh, okay, fair.
like, the thing about Crackling Drake is when you play Crackling Drake, you're trying to, like, kill the opponent quickly.
God, it's so weird when he says the thing about blank, and it's not... Wait.
Oh, gosh. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Very good call. So now, chat, instead of playing Angel, gaining 8 and guaranteed making 2 an Angel, we're going to Upkeep Company.
Upkeep Company!
This is a strong play for reasons. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. So much better than playing... We would have drawn one of those cards, and the next card was a land.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've looked at the foils.
Trust me, I've looked at the foils, has been called.
And since they killed our thing, we wouldn't have even been able to play a 3-drop anyway. We're about to draw another 3-drop. Oh!
Okay, well, we can't attack.
That's true.
But don't worry, we're at 48.
Yeah. Also, you know what's gonna happen next turn? We're gonna have to start. We'll be even on our debt in just a second.
Oh my god!
Put the other 2 Nykthos to the bottom.
Well, you see, Alan, our Nykthos is our foil, so we knew one was on top.
We knew. We
yeah,
just
so
had a feeling.
This is one of our best bits, Greg. Oh.
What was the RCQ winner Nykthos? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I have many of those, so that is very plausible.
Yeah, I have one. We are, if for each, oh wait, now do it, you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
For each gift sub that we get, we are casting an Upkeep Collected Company. We are
Yes.
now even.
We've now cast all the upkeep companies we owed.
Oh no!
Yeah, we really should have looked at the foils before we did this, you know?
Yeah.
We would have seen that there's no foils.
Hey, Insane Hayne, welcome to the stream, and thanks so much for the follow.
Oh, wait, is that the greatest Canadian player of all time, Greg? In our stream?
I guess?
It is. For the record, this can attack, right?
Yeah.
Because we actually want to trade off?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, doing it with Nykthos is that way we play around Spell Pierce, Ben Whites. Aren't you aware of that?
Yeah.
We have to play around Spell Pierce. Oh, savage.
What card did they cast?
Odawara.
Odawara. Wow.
I guess I could have not attacked because of Odawara, but I don't know. It is. Nice. Okay, that is the greatest Canadian player of all time. Hayne. Ah, yes. Another powerful piece of the puzzle. Our opponent will be getting Consider. There are now 2 Phoenixes in exile.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry. Rest in peace is no problem, as Jessie said.
Yeah.
Had to follow in the Upkeep Company. Yeah, don't worry. There's plenty of Upkeep Company in
Well,
this stream.
there'll be no more unless we get some more gift subs.
Well, that is true.
Well, oh no. Not 9 damage.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage that we're taking, you know?
So...
So now we can play Giada for free.
Wait, so if we play Giada, then that's 6 mana. Then we just play all the good ones?
Yes.
Oh, baby, do it.
So, I mean, I guess I'll play this whatever.
Yeah.
Or sure, I can have it like this. I don't know that it matters, but yeah.
Same Hayne who is known for impressive hat wearing on stream.
I think Hayne is known for a lot of things, so the full list, is difficult to go over.
Once in a Super Sunday series tournament, I believe Alexander Hayne and I registered each other's decks. This was many years ago.
H is kind of close to G.
I think it was not when they did it alphabetically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Giada is exiled. Don't worry, that's no problem. Doop boop booba doop boop.
I like how you say that whenever we gain 1,000,000 life.
Well, I think it's kind of the appropriate sound.
Oh, look, we're at 66. Oh, yeah, the rest in peace stops our Bishop of Wings.
We've already missed out on like a bunch of tokens this game because of that, and I assure you it could not matter less. Do you think...
Wait, maybe it wasn't. Not Super Sunday. It was whatever the Sunday tournaments that were after GPs, if you didn't day 2 a GP.
I don't know what tournament you mean.
Maybe.
If not a Super Sunday series. Like, there were Sunday PTQs, but Hane was always queued, I assume.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely that Hane was just, like, not queued at some point.
Well, see, what I remember is I registered your deck, and I don't know, I was a lot newer, and you registered mine, and both of we talked about how our pools were kind of bad. And then in the 3-0 bracket, we were playing Caddy Corner, and I was like, what do you know? We both thought we had kind of bad pools, and now we're here. And then you kind of gave me this look like, why did you just tell my opponent I have a bad pool? And then I felt really guilty.
Wow,
but
Greg.
it was possibly someone else.
So you're saying you were just sabotaging the greatest Canadian player of all time? That's like a pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just play all our spells, right? And we can also maybe use this as well, maybe?
Sure.
How much mana do we have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You could play Giada first, 9, and then you could do all the things. So if you play
Yes,
Giada...
yes. Okay. I was like pretty sure this was possible.
Yeah, it's possible it was someone else. This was also like a really long... This was in like Battle for Zendikar or something. Like...
I believe what I would say about this particular game is that both teams have fought hard. How would you feel about that assessment?
I agree.
All right.
It was the upkeep companies that got us there.
Yeah, the upkeep company's really getting there. So we are 4-0-8-0.
That's true.
If we go 5-0-10-0, are you audibling to Angels for this weekend?
The issue is that I already spent American dollars to obtain Mono White.
Yeah.
It's already sitting at the store for me to pick up tomorrow. I guess maybe I'll like message Dylan, and if he just has all the cards and I have to pay nothing, then I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll put out that. I'll do that much effort.
Yeah. To be clear, I would like to state once again that if I had a Pioneer tournament tomorrow, I would register Mono White and not Angels.
What I'm worried about is that, like, in this random middle of nowhere Pioneer tournament, I feel like people might really like blue-white control.
I believe that to be quite a legitimate concern, for what it's worth. I mean, are you aware that I have lost an RCQ finals to blue-white control, like, in the last 3 months of, so, you know? Although you should know that MSJ has frequently told me he believes blue-white control is fictional. Like, he doesn't think there is such a deck, and that I'm the only one who ever plays against it.
Wait, I played against it in the RCQ that I won, where I beat you in the finals.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to play the Toski.
Oh, yeah.
It was on the Bant Human days, and Toski was so good against blue-white control. They had absorb mana up and everything, and it can't be countered. And then they, like, wrapped 2 turns later, but I had already drawn 3 cards, and then I drew more cards. Ugh, it was nice.
It does sound nice. Toski is a good one.
Yeah, we scrolled them hard.
If it cost 3, we could play in this deck, but we can't.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're playing against Shivan Dragon, noted 5/5 flying, fire breathing.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, we are kind of running hot. These are just all good hands.
Yeah, have we mulliganed?
I'm not sure if we have. UI Controls would eliminated the greatest Canadian player of all time from the RC. That's a pretty bad beat.
Wow.
Also, I believe Hane was playing blue-white.
Okay.
As a follow-up to that. Would you say that it was your copy or their copy that eliminated you, Hane? What?
Delver of Secrets!
I admit I wasn't prepared for a Delver of Secrets. I don't know how our deck is into whatever Delver of Secrets is.
Oh, in that you registered it. I see. It reminds me of the team tournament where your Pioneer seat opponent missed 27 Toski triggers. Wow.
That's a really big number, 27.
Wait, what did they reveal?
Oh, good question. Make disappear.
Oh, that's very good to know.
Well, do you mean it's very good to know in the sense that I believe we should still slam our Righteous Valkyrie so that our company resolves? I guess we can play this now. But it won't gain us life off this.
I think I want to play the Skyclave Cleric.
Yeah, you might be right. Just gain 3 life.
2 life.
I just think they're not going to do it. But I guess maybe we won't be sad about that.
They're not going to counter it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we won't be sad about it.
Okay, because like the argument of playing this is we want to get this out of their hands so company resolves, right?
I understand.
Well, we know our opponent's 2-1, Jesse, so 2-1 is a bit like 4-0. It's not a lot like 4-0, but it is a bit like 4-0. Yeah, I guess we can play Skyclave Cleric. I just don't really know what exactly our plan is my main complaint about this.
Well, I think they're not going to leave their mana open forever.
Okay, but what if they leave it open, say, next turn?
Then we can, like, company in their end step, and then if it gets countered...
We'll resolve this? Yeah.
And hopefully something else.
That's fair. Should we attack for 1?
Yes. I want to attack for 1.
Yeah, them having Zen counterspell does seem somewhat likely. I do agree with that, Alan. I generally assume that Delver of Secrets in Pioneer implies a bunch of counterspells.
Yeah,
but...
also I think we should have attacked for 1 first, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, that is correct. Irrelevant, but correct.
Well, we can't company in our upkeep.
No one has gifted us another sub, so we're out of upkeep companies. We don't have any left in the tank. If you come against them, you're leaving. Well, to be fair, see, the downside of that is we'd have 1 less viewer, but the upside is we'd have 1 less Azax.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. We should definitely portable hole, right?
We should definitely portable hole.
And this can just be white side because it doesn't matter again.
Yeah.
I guess it could also be green side. It really doesn't matter.
White side.
Okay.
This does leave up the possibility of upkeep company.
Well, now I'm kind of into attack for 2 do nothing.
Big fan of attack for 2 do nothing.
Because now our plan is to literally play around the make disappear.
Yeah. Get those gift subs in now.
Sprite Dragon. All right.
Now we can't upkeep company.
Yeah. Unlucky. Oh.
But I do just want to play this.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, we will gain 4 if it resolves, and to counter it, they'd have to sack their Sprite Dragon, or have a counterspell we haven't seen.
Yeah.
You will also leave and go to sleep? Okay, well, you know, that losing Hane would be a blow, I admit. But, you know.
Ooh, will we see a card incompatible with Gigantha? Wow.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I will not pay 2. But look at these beatdowns, you know? This is 2 points a turn.
Pew, pew. I predict we will see a card incompatible with Jignautha. Who knew Righteous Valkyrie was a removal spell? Yeah.
Wait, do you think they're just going to do it again, aren't they? Yeah, I'm playing this.
I want to play that.
Okay. It was just apparently they don't have another make disappear, right?
Wait, and now, well, okay, yeah, I guess it's not. Bishop of Wings is only a few. I do want to play Bishop of Wings.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking
but just attack first. Yeah.
I'm not totally sure we should play it.
I don't care if I actively want them to make disappear our second Bishop of Wings.
Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah. It does not gain enough to get us over the threshold, though. Is all I was going to do. Okay, so I guess they don't have another make disappear. Because, well, it seems like if they were going to sack their Sprite Dragon and counter the first one, they would have sacked their Sprite Dragon and countered the second one. Like, that seems like a pretty reasonable...
Wow, are we going to get another 2-for-1?
You mean we're going to get 2 spirit tokens? Is that the 2?
I would not block.
Yeah, I don't have any reason to block.
Upkeep company.
Wait, is it time? Is it time we're just gonna upkeep it even without?
Should we stall for a gift sub?
Oh my god! Should we stall? I mean, it is definitely wrong because the existence of Spell Pierce is true. Should I just fire it off though?
Yeah.
All right. We're doing it for the memes.
Yeah! They can't beat it. They can't beat Upkeep Company.
Ben White's, I'm just saying, you know, it did seem to work out. All right, so I don't know what cards our opponent's deck. I predict Deafening Silence is good against them.
I think it might not be.
Really?
Well, I don't know. They have all
Don't
these
they have like a bunch of cantrips?
It's not good against counter. Did we see a single cantrip?
Yeah, but they have to have cantrips. They have Delver and Sprite Dragon. What do you mean?
Okay. It's fine.
I think we want some mix up like basically the cards I'm interested in are these ones.
Yeah, Brian, by the way, I am jealous if you went to the Thanksgiving football game. I did, though, Brian, notably, I went in Atlanta. I was eliminated from the Pro Tour, or from the regionals, just in time. I was eliminated at like 11:15, and I bought a cheap ticket to the Atlanta Falcons game because the stadium was literally across the street, and I walked. It was a 5-minute walk, and by the time I bought my ticket on my phone, got in, and there was a booth giving away free Atlanta Falcons t-shirts. So I got a free Atlanta Falcons t-shirt, went to the Falcons-Bears game, got to watch Justin Fields play. It was very fun.
Maybe Deafening Silence is bad.
It did cost slightly more than I thought it was going to cost. There were like a bunch of Ticketmaster fees, so I was a little sad about that, but it was okay. Oh, there was a Hawks game. I am not a Bears fan. I am now a Minnesota Vikings fan. But I enjoyed. I have Justin Fields on my fantasy team, so I really enjoyed watching the Bears play. I actually just became a Vikings fan, so I grew up in Washington, D.C., so I was a fan of that football team for my whole life. And I've decided to be off them because, well... Oh, yeah, wait, I want the portable holes.
I mean, sorry, I'm just struggling to figure it out.
Maybe not all 4. You can play 3.
I was thinking of playing 3.
That's fine.
Because I want the Shaper Sanctuaries, basically.
The needles are literally only for mono green.
They're not literally only for mono green. They also come in versus Lotus.
Yes, right.
There are also maybe there might still be a few other nonsense combo decks, but yeah, they are pretty much for green. Guys, is this right? That might be right.
I like that.
This is 23 creatures and holes. Yeah, that's a reasonable number of hits. I went down to 3 of these because I'm worried about counter magic, basically.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, yeah. The other thing about buying these tickets is I would say between 11:15 and 11:45 when I actually bought the tickets, I saw basically every price for the cheapest ticket between $30 and $110. It just wildly fluctuated every time I refreshed the page. Anyway, I don't know how much chat cares about my football story. I think we should keep this hand.
Yeah, it seems like a clear keep. Maybe I shouldn't have boarded in Shaper Sanctuary at all. The thing is, I just don't know what's in my opponent's deck.
I'm a big fan of it. I mean, we saw Strangle, we saw Is It Charm, we saw those 2 cards.
Well, we didn't see that many total cards as part of the issue.
Otherworldly Gaze!
I just imagine that a deck with Sprite Dragon and Delver has a bunch of burn spells and cantrips, but I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, we have still not lost any games. That is true. I think really it's the upkeep companies. You know, when you upkeep them, they're always good, especially the one that we got 0 hits on. Especially that one. Also, that one we might have gotten 0 hits on. We don't know. It didn't resolve because they conceded. That's true. Also, yeah, why play a cantrip when you can play Otherworldly Gaze? Love that. I'll once again say shout out to any Otherworldly Gaze in the chat. Oh my god. You just love the shouting out the Otherworldly Gaze.
You gotta shout them out, you know?
Okay, I would say this is developing poorly at this time.
I would agree that this is developing poorly.
See, the thing about Green-White Angels is it's a bit like Charmeleon. So, you know, keep that in mind.
Also, if any experts on the Pokemon anime, think there's a better way to describe Charmeleon's cry, let me know. But I feel like Charmeleon Char is pretty good. Oh my god! It's Demi-Lich.
All right. Demi-Lich has entered the chat.
Do you think it's an otherworldly gay?
I don't know that Demi-Lich has a sexuality.
It's definitely otherworldly.
It is definitely otherworldly.
I think Charmeleon is a bit like Sweek. Oh yeah, Schaefer Sanctuary putting in work.
What exactly should I do now?
I would...
We have to play... I feel strongly we should play a white card.
Okay.
Because, like, we need to, like, go somewhere.
I think that you should play
Skyclave and XL Demi-Lich?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't fully read what Demi-Lich does, but...
Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay.
This is probably right. I'm willing to consider boarding Shaper Sanctuary back out, I'd like to state. If we...
Yeah. Wow, everyone's saying now that they've seen the result that we should have mulliganed our hand. I think mulliganing this hand would have been pretty insane, but...
I would keep it again. I mean, it didn't work out great, but I would keep it again. I mean, we basically need any land. I don't know, like...
Demi-Lich is definitely a bit like Charmeleon.
How much would you say it's like Charmeleon?
Just a bit.
Just a bit? Okay. Okay. So we're at 3, which isn't great. What do we do now?
I have yet to find a line that does not just leave us dead.
Yeah, I guess there are none. We drew a land and I played it. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Okay, do you want me to board Shaper Sanctuary back out?
I think so.
Okay. I don't know what's in our opponent's deck. It's making it very challenging to sideboard, is what I would say about what's happening. Okay, can I board them out for Deafening Silences?
Okay, they have, in 2 games, they have yet to cast 2 non-creature spells on a turn.
That's true. You want me to bring back the Youthful Walkries? Should I just, like, not mess with the formula too much? Just 4 portable holes and cut a Kayla's Restoration and call it a day?
I think so, yes.
That's pretty reasonable. All right.
Well, I also do agree that 1 Sanctuary does seem okay, but here we are.
Yeah. Okay. This is definitely a keep. So we have 3 lands counting this.
Yes.
So given that, what should we tuck? Because we kind of have... The thing is, we basically have 3 lands, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I want to tuck Bishop of Wings.
Okay, I'm just trying to, like, kill all their guys?
Yeah. Like, I don't think Bishop of Wings is that good against them, right?
You don't think Bishop of Wings is that good against them? I mean, I guess our hand also has no angels in it, for what it's worth. Yeah, maybe it's just tuck Bishop of Wings.
Oh, the 7th card is Collected Company.
Sorry. Yes.
Oh yeah, why play Gigantho when you can play Demi-Lich?
Jesse, I don't need sideboard slots. I keep saying this, but I still don't need sideboard slots. And I think Shaper Sanctuary might be the best card against exactly red-black.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a 1-drop, which is everything you've ever wanted. Your deck has no 1-drops. Like, if I claim it's the best possible card against red-black, I think it deserves at least 3 slots. Like, I don't need it to be versatile.
Yeah, I guess we could go down tap land. That's not insane. Go down the Cleric.
I think tucking Bishop might be better. Our deck is pretty mana hungry. I don't know. Like, I don't even have to play Cleric on 1 then. I can, like, tuck Bishop, play Branchloft Pathway, and assess.
Yeah.
Maybe Skyclave just isn't good, though.
Well, I want to keep Skyclave.
I want to tuck Bishop. I think this is right.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I just want to play this.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay.
I think.
Again, all these plays are close, but this seems reasonable to me.
Yeah, it's...
Basically, I like having 3 lands in our opening hand, given that we're on the play and want 4.
Oh, and they played something nice to put in the hole. Which I assume we just want to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the 2nd company is so good.
The 2nd company is so good.
Because it lets us upkeep company.
It does let us upkeep company. There is that.
Ooh, not gonna lie, I thought we had 4 lands for some reason.
Okay, well that makes Alan's comments make a lot more sense. I was confused.
Well, look, we have a Bishop of Wings.
So I'm going to play this, I think, on Boulder Loft.
I want to play it on white, yeah.
Yeah. We do kind of need to draw a land, though.
Are they gonna make this disappear? They are not.
I mean, I would love for them to do that, as it makes disappear is not in their hand.
Upkeep company on both upkeep is a great line.
Yeah, the classic upkeep company on their upkeep. Untap upkeep company on our upkeep.
Really? Brian coming in with the bangers today. Maybe it makes sense in their upkeep, so they don't draw a counter spell, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I guess they do have Treasure Cruise. Maybe we're supposed to have Rip God. I have no idea what cards in our opponent's deck.
Yeah.
Basically, chat, our opponent's deck is just so bizarrely built, I wasn't willing to assume they had Cruise, even though, obviously, if I were building their deck, I would play Cruise in it.
Yeah. Well, the rough thing is that we did not draw a land.
Well, we drew Useful Valkyrie. It's land adjacent.
Yeah.
In the sense that it's a 1/3 angel.
And we have 1/3s that are, like, lands.
Well, those are all cards that do make me wish we had Rest in Peace in our deck. But, you know.
Yeah.
They're also cards Shaper Sanctuary is good against. Man, we may have really bungled this sideboarding. I'm not sure. Stormwing Entity. That is immune to all of our kill spells.
That's true. Jeez.
Land?
Yeah.
Lands? Okay. Let us main phase company.
Main phase, best phase. Main phase, second best phase.
Well, the second company can be in the upkeep. Don't worry. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Well, don't worry. This makes the upkeep company much better, because what are the odds there are 7 misses in a row, you know?
Exactly. Good point, good point.
So now we're really set up for it. Although, it's going to be tough for our opponent to use up mana.
Uh-oh, I think they're casting the card Treasure Cruise. Never mind. Oh no, they're just leaving their flashback card.
I think that is what they're doing, yeah. I mean, maybe the real weakness of Angels all along was blue-red Demi-Lich, you know?
Card name at Sam Eilenfeld? Oh, I see. Paradox Haze, huh?
Paradox Haze I don't think is the card he means. Unless it is... Oh, I see.
Stock blue-red Demi-Lich.
Yeah, I mean, really, everyone knows that blue-red Demi-Lich is just the strongest deck in Pioneer. Well, they're looting? Are they going to loot away Demi-Lich and then recast it from the bin? Is that what's happening here or something? Okay, so I upkeep this company, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear.
They owe us 2 gift subs, though.
Yeah, Chad is really falling behind on the gift subs, but we're just going to keep upkeeping companies. Whew, those are good. I assume we just want 2 Respond to Angels.
Wait, those are different cards, but...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, you agree that we want these 2, though, right?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, we won't trigger it or anything, but...
Yeah.
But I still just think...
Yeah. Good night, Sam!
So I want these to be ordered like Kayla's Reconstruction Company, Fiata, Land.
See, the best part about Upkeep Company is when it's all done, you get to draw a card.
So, we attack, right? Because we don't really want to block with this?
Yeah, it has prowess.
Yeah. I mean... Look, our opponent isn't dead or anything, but we are threatening to, like, activate or spend Angel, or, like, play any Angel, or, like, we're threatening a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But we could definitely lose to them just, like, treasure cruising and such.
Yeah. And this Obliteration Bolt.
Yeah, I mean, the Obliteration Bolt is good, for sure. We kind of need to draw a card that does a thing. Okay, that's a card that does a thing.
Sure is.
It also can't be Make Disappear. Did they board out Make Disappear because we played around it so savagely? Is that what happened?
Maybe.
I don't like that something's happening in response. Counterflux? See, this is why I didn't know whether to believe Treasure Cruise was in our opponent's deck.
Yeah.
I want to attack for 5, though.
I agree.
Like, our opponent has demonstrated infinite range.
Yeah.
I would believe that they have or do not have any card in their deck. Like, for all I know, maybe this is the only Treasure Cruise. Maybe they're just playing 1.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't possibly know.
They have shown us 2, for the record. But...
Okay, well, maybe they decided 2 is the right number so you don't draw 2.
Yeah.
So, wait. Okay, so they can cast this by exiling a bunch of instant sorceries. Okay.
Yeah. Notably, they don't have enough blue lands.
Well, I think we need to leave this home now.
Because of Den. Do you want to play a 3-mana 2/2?
Why? Oh, so we can attack is your idea?
I guess it's hard for them to have, like, double prowess thing. I think we should... Forest become immense, yeah. I think that we should say go.
I think so, too. Because I don't think our opponent is playing the card Lightning Axe.
Yeah.
Is the main reason I want to do this.
They have Gaze in their graveyard. That's true.
I'm not sure what the implications of that are, but that definitely is factual.
They're probably playing Jeff.
They could be playing Jeff.
Jeff would not be that good against our hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind our opponent playing Jeff, I have to say. I guess I shouldn't F6 because I need to, like, bluff company. Okay, let me turn off auto yields. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is very bad.
Yeah, I would describe it as very bad. I do wish we had Rest in Peace.
Imagine Jeff copying Counterflux.
Ooh, I can't imagine it.
Well, we might have drawn company is the thing.
So I have to take it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Games got hard once they started casting good cards. That's true.
The games were easier. Well, I mean, mostly. Oh no! Stop playing Stormwing Entities.
Stormwing Entity is good against us.
Yeah, I mean, if we could easily draw a company or Jazz Restoration and get out of this, but we kind of need a good one.
Yeah.
Planes, you say? I guess we're deceased.
Yeah, we're dead to any spell.
Yeah, but maybe they have no spells. I mean, we have outs at least.
Wait, are we dead to activate Den of the Bugbear? I guess not.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Yeah. If they have no spells, oh no, wait. The 1/1 gets through though, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. I have to play this. I have to play this too.
Okay. Well, the good news is they just had a spell.
It's really unlucky they had any spell. All right. Well, we were defeated in the Arena of Ideas by Blue Edge Prowess. I think it's safe to say our opponent defeated us in that arena.
They definitely defeated us in an arena.
I feel outsmarted and outwitted.
And there were some ideas for sure.
Okay.
So.
Well, anyway, so this is the Green White Angels list. Like, but yeah, God Eternal Kefnet is Jeff Azax. You got to understand these things. You got to speak our language.
Jesse, I like that I was the first. I messaged Jeff ? And then you immediately commented for those who don't know. In case you were informing me, I did know who Jeff was.
So anyway, this is still my Green Angels list. I think it's quite good despite its obvious weakness to Blue Eyed Prowess. Noted Demi-Lich.
Yeah, Demi-Lich Prowess.
Demi-Lich
not
Prowess.
normal.
Yeah, normal Prowess is fine. Demi-Lich Prowess, very bad matchup.
Yeah.
I think this is a fine choice for tournament. And I think it's a great choice for tournament if somehow you know that few people are playing blue-white.
Yeah.
Which they should because it's bad. But whether they will or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's about all I got for the thing.
Yeah, same. Do you wanna raid this random person who's streaming a Brothers War Sealed League to 23 people?
That's fine.
Amazing. All right, so we're gonna go raid Komata Man. A streamer who is streaming a nice Brothers War Sealed League. And so we're going to go ahead and raid them. So go enjoy them playing some Brothers War. Tell them hi from SystemMagic. tell them to upkeep their companies, even though they're playing limited, and that won't make any sense. Oh, it's a high-level Japanese player. Oh, okay. Well, wait, is it in... Oh, it is in Japanese.
Wait, we probably shouldn't rate them.
Well, they are, though, the MTGO GOAT.
But you're gonna rate... I feel like rating someone that our chat can't understand
Wait,
is
let me listen to see...
Yeah, you don't want to rate them, Greg.
Fine. Okay, what about any of these people?
Oh my god, Greg, it's fine.
Is this in English? Their opponent's playing Tron. We played against Connorman 11. They were playing Mono White and Pioneer. Oh, then we're definitely going to go raid them. Okay.
That's reasonable. I like that play.
Okay, great. Okay, yeah, excellent. Well, I think... Oh, Shuhei is streaming? Okay, it's too late. We're raiding Connorman 11, who's streaming Mono White, who's streaming the best deck in Pioneer.
Yeah, you see, our rating was not decisive. Mute that.
Yeah. It's because I had to make sure they were speaking English. Okay, wait, where's the... Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, so as we're setting up that raid, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. for some limited. So 2 p.m. Central, of course. So tune in for that. We're really excited to play some more Brothers War Draft. We've been absolutely loving the format. And then Friday is a little bit up in the air because we're going to be playing this Magic Online event. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So the raid should be starting, and we'll send you over there in just a second. But until then, thank you all so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow, and SystemMagic out.